like Cameron or Jared. Whatever. It would be like interesting if it was like Jared and Corey, right? Someone you like and someone you don't like. But for the most part, I feel like nobody gives a fuck. But I mean, I would way rather have Jared leave than Cameron. So it's something. Hold on, my bad. I'm changing the music. I like Corey in America. I like them a lot. They're funny. Cameron better stay. Yeah, I hope Jared goes. So do we find out who stays and who goes tonight? Is that tonight's episode? I didn't even watch Sunday's episode yet. I know, fake Big Brother fan. Tonight? That's lit. Hell yeah. That's tonight. That's fire. Yes, it's tonight's episode. All right, so I feel like I've been a little... Oh, this is interesting. You guys know the Big Brother YouTuber Ethan Amale? That guy, my dude. He told me how to pronounce this yesterday. Go live with Red soon? I'll go live with Red soon. Hell yeah. I should text him. But either way, that YouTuber, he's a Big Brother YouTuber. Wow, it's been 80 years. Catherine, I know. I've missed that Catherine Sparkle profile picture combo, which is how I know you. Okay, yeah, well, that Big Brother YouTuber, Ethan, we did an interview, like an in-person interview yesterday. So that'll be up on Saturday, I think he said, but Sunday's episode was so stupid. It was a comp, but they didn't even finish the comp. What do you mean they didn't finish the comp? What does that exactly like mean though? How did they not finish it? They're like, nah, I'm good. That's super interesting. It's a three-part. What is this? The fucking finale? It's two people no one really, it's two people no one really cares about. Who gives a fuck? Why is it 3 parts? Like, what are we doing here? Who cares that bad? That's insane. I just feel like I think they need another creative person in the fucking writing room for the show. That's what I said. Is it the finale? Yeah, literally. They did 3 parts and didn't even finish the 3rd one. What the hell? So then it was like the previous parts that determines who actually plays the last one. It's like, okay, I get it. Yeah, they are dragging Jared's screen time. They're like, yeah, all right, if he's going, we need to give him as much screen time as humanly possible. I feel like Cameron's pretty good at competitions though, which makes me feel good about tonight. Jerry should have been gone long ago. Yeah, I agree. Who am I rooting for to win? Probably... Who am I rooting for to win? Jag and Matt are my dudes. Yeah, I like them both. Why is Blue not a badass as she was before? Yeah, it wasn't Blue like last week being like, you know what, kitty purr, I want Jared out of this house. And then he gets back in, she's like, I'm so sorry, I want you to stay forever, please don't leave. It's like, wait, what? I want Matt, yes, Jag and Matt, kitty purr, I'm dead. She does be saying that. I think she's hilarious. I like when she says kitty purr. I think that's hilarious, bro. I actually think, other than Jared, Blue is very likable, so I really do want Jared to leave. Jesus Christ, the loudest street ever is 4 feet away from me. I really think Blue is likable, like super likable, and I think she's super funny when she's on her own, but I think showmances, for some people, don't only like ruin their game, they ruin like their screen time. Because it's like, right now I feel like Blue's personality is Jared, but when Jared leaves, I think she's gonna do great. And also she's playing the middle pretty well right now. Like, I'm not gonna shit on Blue by any means. I don't have like negative feelings whatsoever towards Blue. I just can't fucking stand Jared. And so, okay, Blue can be annoying in my opinion, but I'm not gonna, who cares? I think Blue is funny. My feed, she was killing it with moves. Yeah, I agree. It is annoying when you see her like for the camera be like, I want Jared out of this house, and then Jared comes back and she's like, oh no, I love Jared, please. It's like, oh my God. Okay, fucking pick one. But whatever. She would be fun to have around the house. Yeah, listen, if Jared was not in that game, I think that Blue would be doing a lot better. But she's also doing good right now. She's not really like a threat to anyone. She also hasn't won fucking anything, so whatever. I'm like a real fucking Gemini. I feel like each side of my brain is talking and saying different things at all times, but just low-key split personality disorder or something. Jared and Blue are straight duds. Listen, I hear you. To each their own. Want a muffin? Actually, I do. I'm pretty fucking hungry. Yeah. Okay, real quick, we're gonna do the thing we haven't done in a while. I want to hit 70K, so for the next 10 seconds, whoever follows the stream, I will shout out. Also, roast smells so good. Thank you, Quesadilla. Corey, I like Corey. Corey's sick. Kirsta, thank you for the follow. Madison M0331, Crystal. Oh my god, fuck. I'm fucking this up big time. Sorry, hold on. All right, Mama Jace, Rebecca, Hannah, Haley, Mackin, Audrey, Kylie, Joni, Abby. My live was flagged for harassment. Okay. Against who? You guys are gonna get me banned for harassment? I didn't even say anything. Okay, Donald Denton, thank you for the follow. My current rug project, got me feeling like I'm in love. Thank you, Stitch Hands. My current project I'm working on, you guys are currently being held up by I'll just show you, hold on. This is what you guys are being held up by right now. Why that's by my window, we don't even need to get into that, but hold on. This is what I'm working on right now. Okay, so it's this tile furniture piece, and it's taking for fucking ever, cause I don't know, yo. But that's what I'm working on right now. That's for my next video. I honestly, when I got into that video, I thought it would be looking real Sims. When I got into that video, I thought it would be a quick one, you know what I mean? Okay, I thought that would be a quick little silly video, and it's taken 2 weeks. So that's every single time ever. But oh my god, guys, this is actually, I have sick news in 1 second. Hold on, fuck. I can't hold you guys with the damn scooper. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, why would someone have a scooper next to their window? I don't know. All right, what I was saying, I got a green light for, all right, I was reading a text. Oh yeah, my car is fucked up right now, so I don't have my car, believe it or not. Yeah, I pick up my car tomorrow though. Bobby Ford, what up? Okay, wait, what was I talking about? Oh, my next project. Okay, so I'm gonna paint you guys a picture. As Terrence said, I'll paint the picture, you figure out the canvas. Kidding. I watch, listen, I haven't seen 5 episodes of my own Big Brother season, and I watched 2 of them last night, and that was one of the ones I watched. So, all right, what was I saying? Oh, okay, so my next project after this tile piece right here is gonna be, all right, imagine a huge bench, right? A huge bench in the shape of a flower, made out of wood, and then softened, so it's a huge ottoman, a flower ottoman that's green. I don't know, I'm making that. How cool is it to be on H3? Super duper cool. And it's also sponsored, so I'm getting paid to make it. So I'm fucking excited. Do I have what do you mean I have cameos to make? Do I? I don't know. Did people order cameos? I thought I was up to date on them. By the way, if anyone's interested, I do make cameos, but I feel like out of everyone on my Big Brother season, I think I've made the most cameos by quite a bit. Do people still know who you are? Seemingly, we have 200 fucking people in here, so how much is my rent? It's a decent amount. There's some shit I love making my home decor series, because every time, my last 2 or 3 Instagram videos have gotten 15,000 likes, another 15,000 likes. So I'm trying to make more home decor videos, but they take so fucking long because I will not just pump out a shitty video just to pump it out, bro. If I am not so stoked on a video that I don't care how it performs, I cannot release it. My brain will not let me release it. But I feel like the most important part of myself as a creator is like being happy with my own content. And if I'm not happy with my content, I'm not fucking posting it. I don't even know how people like post shitty content intentionally. Like some people make like some people's fucking Instagram accounts are like commercials. It's just, I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about, guys? BSU alumni hype. Let's go, baby. I am BSU alumni. I did drop out of that shit, but let's go. I dropped out of college 2 times. So when you're dropping out of college for your second time, trust me, there's no lower point in life than that moment. So you guys can do whatever you fucking put your mind to, I promise you that. Hey, I love your store and I'm so close to it. Hey, I haven't owned that shit in 6, 7, 8 months, 9 months now, almost 10 months. College is overrated? Yeah, dude, dropping out of college twice is a vibe, bro. I may or may not have been microdosing, so I don't know if I can even say that. What up, what up, Taylor? Dude, how's life been after Big Brother? Really good. Me working out of college, just go to YouTube University. Yeah, go to Hustlers University. I'm just kidding. That's the biggest fucking waste of money I could ever possibly imagine. Dude, what's up? Love you on Big Brother. Who do you think will win tonight? Hopefully Cameron. What the fuck did I used to say for that? Oh my god, it's been a week. Oh, hi, welcome to Chili's. That's what I used to say. All right. Who do you think will do the challenge? Dude, there's no reason I should not be on the challenge. I am in so much better shape than I was during fucking Big Brother. I should be on that show. I'm in love with you too. Thank you. OMG, you should. Hopefully Jared, you're insane if you want Jared to stay. Lost his Tesla 2 weeks ago. Oh, is my connection fucked up? Does this sound or look like shit? Someone just said I lost my Wi-Fi. No, I don't even have my Tesla now. It got fucked up. My Tesla is gone till tomorrow. I haven't driven or left my apartment in days because I don't have my car. No, looks fine. No, it's fine. Oh, damn. Someone's got Taco Bell talking internet. Roast smells so good. Fellow New Bedford here? That's lit. Who's my final 2? Listen, if I was to see anyone in final 2, I would like to see Corey and Jag, or Jag and Matt. Just Jag and anyone. Jag and America would be cool. I don't care to see another couple in the final 2 seats, and I'm not biased. I just don't like when couples make it to the end. So, and then I also really like Jag, and I really like Matt, and I really like Corey, and I really like America, but I just really don't want Corey and America to be in the finale, even though I really like Corey and America. They're not even playing the game, though. Who? Jag is awesome. Love to see him and Matt. Your Muffin Gate was awesome. Thank you. Matt, Jag would be fire. That would be gas. Definitely that would be gas. Yo, let's get Julie and Jag in those final 2 seats. Hell yeah. Jag in America would be cool. Shalina, Justin, thank you for the follow. Amber, thank you for the follow. Damn, got me feeling like Thomas Edison. Mwah, thank you, Jeff. Do I like Bowie? As a person, yes. I think she fucking drives me crazy anytime she's on screen, but... let's see. Mom of Marty. Family. Cam is obviously the best fighter. Listen, you know what? Even if Cam was in finale night, I wouldn't mind that. Cam is really entertaining to me. Nicole, yeah, she is someone. Thought Bowie's gonna be more aggressive. Who would you partner with? Probably, like, who do you guys think I would partner with? Because I feel like I'd be friends with, I mean, at that point, I feel like I'm comparing people from that season to my season. Like, I feel like I'm sure I'd be friends with America or Blue because I was really, really good friends with Alyssa, right? I just feel like there would be that dynamic. Or I'd be like boys with Jag or Matt, probably, like I was with, you know, Monty, Kyle, Joseph, right? So I don't know. Maybe Cam and I would be tight. Maybe Red and I would have been really tight. Me and Red are really tight now, so. Turner, I love you. You are bussin'. Thank you. Casey, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Missed my season? Thank you. I watched on my season last night. What are your thoughts on Jared? Oh, I have some thoughts. Elodie, thank you for the follow. Lavender, thank you for the follow. Julie, thank you for the follow. What would you do for, what the fuck? Jilly Bean, thank you for the follow. Rebecca, thank you for the follow. That was so funny when you ate her muffin, thank you. Sean, thank you for the follow. Emery's, thank you for the follow. Hey, thank you for the follow. Katie, thank you for the follow. Your YouTube channel is fire. Thank you. I haven't made a rug YouTube video in a long ass time, but I did. Listen, I didn't promote this YouTube video anywhere. I didn't tweet about it. I didn't say it on TikTok. I didn't even say it on Instagram, but I did just make a YouTube video. Right out the Big Brother house, bro. My YouTube channel is getting like 90,000, 80,000 views a fucking video. We're down bad now, but I also did switch up my content entirely, so. Are you still friends with anyone from the show? Yeah, Alyssa, Joseph, Monty, Taylor, who else is there? Jasmine. Red is live now too. Oh, hell yeah. Bro is on the grind. But, oh, I'm tight with Brittany. I almost texted Brittany last night, but then I decided I'm really bad at reaching out to people, so I didn't. What do you think of Alyssa on the challenge? I have not watched the challenge in about a month. Listen, it was like when I did not get selected for Big Brother, I watched a little bit of it and then I stopped. And then I was like, fuck it, this is a season I don't need to watch, I'm not on it. So that's how I felt about this season of the challenge. And if I go on it, then perfect, I'll watch it again. Do I like Tyler from Big Brother? Hell yeah. Who the fuck is Casey and Nani? Rebecca, thank you for the follow. Turner, would you be upset with a secret relationship in your season? I mean, no. I really wouldn't care. I think they meant Casey. Oh. Casey, I didn't know. I don't know anything about that. Thank you, McKenna. Are you joking? Casey and Nani. I don't know what that is. Hold on. I'm on to the important stuff right now. Hold on. Yo, Jesus Christ, you ever fucking try to shuffle your music and you're getting duds after duds? I'm like, why do I even have this shit liked? There you go. What's wrong with you? That's a great question. I don't know. Nani is a veteran challenger? That sounds cool. Anyone who's engaged, I'm happy for them. I don't know why people are... Oh, okay. KC, I am fully aware of, just so we're fucking concerned. Whoever was saying Casey was not spelling Casey the right way, so they said like K-C, but not Casey. So I was like, who is that spelling Casey? Listen, I know who the fuck the winner of Big Brother Casey is. I was talking about her last night in the interview I did. Yes, I spelled wrong. No, you're good. But then people were on my ass because I didn't know what that spelling of Casey was. Back to you. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm very aware who Casey is, and I think Casey's dope. Kathy, what up? I have an aunt, Kathy. So, are you my aunt, Kathy? What would you do if you were on this season? Win. Thoughts on Corey? I like him. I saw this clip this morning on Twitter where it was like America and Corey in the shower together, and then Felicia's reaction. I thought that was hilarious. Felicia's like laugh is so contagious. I also have an aunt Kathy. Doesn't everybody have an aunt Kathy? Or like an Aunt Marie? Pretty sure everyone has that. Hi, from Massachusetts. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, TC alumni? Bro knows about Tri-County? What the hell? Nah, fam. Oh, okay. Yo. Guess who I just got an invite from to join the...
Oh, Andy's in.
Yo,
How's it going?
my dog, how are we?
Let me turn it up.
Oh, I cannot hear you, brother.
Can you hear me now?
Huh.
No? No
Can
sound?
you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I don't know how to work the sound on this thing.
Bro, I'm a dumbass. My phone volume was all the way down.
Mine was low too because I couldn't hear you.
All right, hold on. Let me set my phone back up. There you go. How have you been, brother?
Doing well. Just I try to come to Gatlinburg, hang out with the people 3 or 4 days a week. I'm just glad I caught you on the live. How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing good. I've been tuning into your lives. You've been grinding, dude. It's sick to see you on live like every day.
Yeah, I mean, I never really got to do it much before, but now I got so many people that want to see me throughout the day after, so I figured why not go into town, kind of treat it like a job.
Dude, that's what I did. I was grinding TikTok for like a month of lives, and I like doubled my following. I mean, you have a way bigger following than I do, but I went from like 30K to 60K in just a couple of weeks, which is sick. So it's definitely the grind, bro. Also, are you
To choose whether he plays or, but I know Cam, he's going to play.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like if I don't, obviously I don't know him personally, but if I've seen anything from him, he's playing that game.
I guarantee it, man. And he's a puzzle beast. He's good at that kind of thing. So
You think you would have been good at the puzzle comps? Because I personally on my season, so there was this one puzzle comp where Jasmine passed out, so I was ineligible because she was my festy bestie, and I would have done so bad at that. At a certain point, I was like, thank God I did not have to play in that because I'm bad with puzzles.
I get pretty good with puzzles. I've always had kind of like a pattern type of mind, so I usually pick up those kinds of things pretty quick. I think I'd have done all right.
Hell yeah, bro. Other than that, what else have you been up to lately?
Not a lot. So just trying to get my house winterized and get ready for winter. So, I mean, the winters here can be up and down. You never know what you're going to get. It'd be 70 degrees one day and like 14 the next. So,
dude, I want a house so bad. It seems like the way to frickin' live. I live in an apartment, which is really nice, but like I do be getting noise complaints, honestly, all the time. Hold on, I'm moving just because it's so loud next to my window. But bro, having a house seems like the life.
I mean, it's all right. It's the property that I'm in love with. The house itself, it needs a lot of work.
Oh yeah,
and it's past the work I want to put into it. So I'm just working on trying to find ways to get it removed and then get a new house put in. Hopefully, opportunities through all of this will help me with that. Is what I'm hoping for.
oh definitely, bro.
But
What does your girlfriend do for work if she does anything? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, well, right now she's a full-time mom. He still breastfeeds 3 to 4 times a day, so she stays at home with that and keeps the house up and all that.
Oh, I didn't realize that your baby was so young. That's awesome.
Yeah, he ain't even quite a year yet. He'll be a year October 15th.
That's sick, dude. Hold on 1 sec. I'm about to grab a drink. Give me one moment.
Yeah, you're good, bro. Thank you, Jenny Timms. I appreciate you. Sorry, guys. I've been missing your question. The chest tattoo says war, and the one on my back says peace. My boy Red, how's it going, guys?
Sorry, yeah, bro. Can we get a tattoo tour real quick?
Right, yeah. So, I mean, I got this is a moonshine steel.
Dude, that's fire.
It looks like one of my granddad's old moonshine steels.
That's sick.
I got that when I was in the Army. It's just a black and white American flag. That's my daughter's name, Larkin. This was just a piece. All of my pieces have been done by somebody in their living room when they're like, hey, man, I got a tattoo gun.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sure. I got my lightning bolts for arm wrestling tattoos. First my right one, and then I got my left one after I won a couple of tournaments. Right hand 1 year, the left hand the next year.
Dude, that's wild. You're an arm wrestler. I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. Any type of competition, I'm all about it. Let's see. I got, well, I don't know if I can even show you like that, but I got war across my chest.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I got peace across my back. And I got a cross in there. I got some flames that come up out of my nether regions there. Just some. Ugh.
That's sick, bro. Did that one hurt? I feel like that would be a painful ass spot.
That's the most painful one I got besides my chest bone.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that ought to do it.
I mean, I don't like to show the pain. I like to embrace it and kind of like get in with it. And I think because it's therapy when I get a tattoo. But I had a puddle of sweat underneath of me, literally that was like an eighth of an inch deep on the leather chair.
Dude, it was like the creek behind you.
Oh man.
Dude, I have in December, I pray to God my mom isn't watching because my mom hates tattoos, but in December I have an appointment. I'm getting my neck done and I'm excited, but also I imagine that's going to kill.
Yeah, it's gonna be painful, but I mean that's part of it. That's what makes the tattoo worth it. The
That
experience.
definitely. I would say like probably the most. I mean, this was my first one, which is pretty big. I mean, for a first tattoo, it's not huge or anything. It just takes up my forearm. That one, like, I mean, I didn't know. I was 17, I think, at the time, which probably made me want to. I feel like everyone's like first tattoo. They're like, all right, I probably could have went with something better, but I love it. And so that one killed. But then like I got this one in Vietnam, and then since then, because those were like my first couple pieces, everything's not been that bad. But this area, I'm like, I'm gonna pass out or something,
It'll be good. I'm getting a floral print all down this arm, so I'm getting flowers, ginseng, mushrooms. All of this is going to be all natural.
Dude, I'm surprised. Was that one of the moonshine done at someone's house? Because that one's incredible. Looks like a Picasso painting.
So yeah, I mean it was done basically in his. So he locked down his tattoo shop for me for that day because he was a friend of mine. So
Would you get a Big Brother tattoo?
yeah, I mean I really would. Like there was jokes going around in the house about getting Legend 25, but obviously that was a fake alliance. But just having something to the effect of just saying I was there.
Hold on, I have a Big Brother tattoo. It's on my leg, so
Oh, I gotta see it.
All right, hold on. I forget which leg. Oh yeah, so it's a muffin from Muffin Gate with Jasmine. It's not that big, and it's blended in with a bunch of other random tattoos. But me and Jasmine have that matching tattoo, which is nice.
I love it. That's awesome.
Can we talk about? Someone goes. Can we talk about how Turner got evicted? Should we answer a couple questions from the chat?
Yeah. Let's get with them here.
All right. If you see a good one, you can read it, and then if I do, I'll check it out. Also, for the quick one, anyone asking what I'm drinking Alani.
Yeah, someone says the Chillers was real. Yeah, I would get a tattoo of the Chillers.
What was the Chillers? Just you and Cam?
Yeah, that was mine and Cam's final two.
That's a sick one. Let's see what y'all doing. Who are you both rooting for? Well, I'm assuming that Red is rooting for Cam. I'm rooting for I don't know. I'd love to know what your thoughts on who I'm rooting for is. I really like Matt, Jag. I do like Cameron a lot. I was just talking about Cameron in my last when I was solo live, and I was like, I hope he bounces back from the eviction, getting back, and then somehow makes it to finale. But Jag, Matt, I like them too a lot also.
I think my final five, ideally for me, would go Cam, Matt, Jag, Corey, America. Is what I think.
Throws. I'm back though. Yeah, Corey and America I do like a lot too. They're hilarious.
Yeah, well, and they're playing. The thing is, my vote's going to go to who's playing the game, and there's a lot of people that just ain't playing.
I have a lot of people asking in my chat because I think we have different chats. A lot of people are asking what you think about having a relationship in the house, being, of course, the mom and the son. And I know we've talked about this on our last live together, but that's what everyone.
Yes, I mean, it was, for me, it's obviously Saria set herself up to be at somewhat of an advantage just in of herself. Giving her son, yes, it does offer you something way more powerful than a showman's, but also if the information had been found out or known by somebody in the house earlier on, it would have been just as detrimental as it was beneficial to their game. So if the opposite sides of the house would have known the secret and it got out, obviously they would have got sent home a lot sooner. So I don't know how much of an unfair advantage it is. I think if you're going to look at anything as unfair, it's how experienced that Cerie is. She should really be doing like celebrity Big Brother, but still, yeah, I love the woman to death.
Let's see. If you could be a part of any cast in reality TV, what would it be? I'm not sure if you mean like fit in with people, but have you seen The Traitors? Because that looks pretty sick.
Not yet. I've been meaning to watch it. I just don't have enough time to watch much TV, but I definitely want to check it out because I didn't even know Cerie was on that.
Oh yeah, Cerie was on that. That's funny. I totally didn't even realize. Yeah, did she win that?
She won that shit. Yeah, so she took home the money. I mean, and if people would have known that going in, no one mentioned that in the house.
Yeah, no one did talk about her winning. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Like, no one put that together. I don't even know if that was that a year ago, 2 years ago. How long ago was
It
that?
was that season. I think they're in season 2 right now, so it must
Oh
have been the
yeah,
last
so
one.
definitely recently. Oh, Cameron knows. They're saying Cameron knows she was on there. That's interesting. Um, yeah, let's go. Sorry, I'm just reading my chat real quick. Oh, do you have a relationship with Bowie in the house?
I did absolutely. I love Bowie Jane. She's an amazing human. Awesome people, just absolutely love her to death. A ray of sunshine, truly. But she's floating. She ain't doing nothing. She's scared to play. She don't. She throws the comps, which may be part of her strategy. I'm interested to see if she's going to open up and actually start playing after jury. Post jury when all that stuff starts kicking in. It'll be interesting to see what she does because if she don't, she can go all the way to the end, but she ain't going to get that money that way.
And Trunk asks, what do you think about McCole?
Another floater. Honestly, Miko just kind of sits in the background. She's not doing much as far as game wise. She basically just fixes her hair and her makeup every day and tries to dress and look cute, and then hope she catches pieces of information in the meantime.
I feel that it like in the house versus the episodes. Like obviously, like in the episodes, we barely ever see McCole. But is she more of a presence like in the house personally?
No, not really. She doesn't have many chats with people. So me and her didn't have talks unless I like made time to do so. When she's in the bathroom doing her hair with the girls like Blue and America will chat it up, but Micole's over there by herself, not chatting much. The only time she really talks, she'll like her and Felicia will kind of pull off every now and again and talk. But in my experience, I've never seen her doing much work at all. But that don't mean they're not. You know well as I do in the house. Just because you don't see it happening, don't mean it ain't happening.
Yeah, of course. This is funny. People are saying we should do the Amazing Race together. I think we would fucking kill it.
I guarantee we'd kill it.
Do you know how to read a map?
Oh, for sure. I've
Okay.
been well into the GPS years.
Then you can help me with that one because I can drive stick, but I know they always say you should drive stick and read a map. I can do one of those. I can drive stick. I cannot read a map.
I grew up on a farm. I can read a map and drive a stick.
Oh, let's go. I got taught how to drive a stick from my friend like a month ago, so I'm new to the game, but we're lit.
It's pretty intuitive.
Let's see. Red. Oh, this says, are you upset at all with Cam?
No, not at all. Not upset with Cam at all. Like I said, so I knew kind of what was going on before I headed out of the house. Hence my exiting speech, I guess you'll call it, or my plea. Whatever. I kept it short and sweet because I knew there were conversations going on and that I wasn't a part of them. But one conversation I was going to have was with Cam, and I told him after everybody left the room in comic room, I said, we're going to talk tonight after HOH. Because my plan was to talk with him with Jared, which ultimately got me evicted. But during that conversation, my plan was to play it off as we weren't going to get back together to be friends. When we talked and had that conversation, I was going to play it off like, well, you still said this, because he did say that he would go against me, when Jared said all that other stuff. There was a grain of truth to what he was saying, but he twisted it, right? Mm-hmm. So I was going to play off that and try to keep our relationship more of a secret from that point on, so we weren't such a target, so that I could basically get some heat off of us. But it just never made it that far.
Yeah, that hot tub conversation on the feeds and it was like a tweet I saw. That was kind of sad to watch you two in the little breakup. I was like, oh, you guys.
Yeah, and it was sad. It sucked to have that. So that was right after I got the information. Like it was the next day or something. So I had other people that were collaborating the info, mainly Sari, Felicia, and I was also in a bad spot with missing my family too. So it was like a double whammy.
Oh, dude, definitely. There are some weeks that mentally in that house, I was just it's honestly a roller coaster because some weeks, especially being in an alliance, when you're on top, you're really on top. And then when it's not going as well, then you're thinking about your family. You're like, what the hell is even happening in this house? It's been months. And then you just have awful weeks in the house, or at least I definitely did.
Yes, same. So, I was having dreams about my family members at home. Come to find out, a lot of the dreams were true. So I was just in a weird headspace the whole time I was in there, missing my little boy. He was too young for me really to leave, but yeah. It's, when you're offered Big Brother, you can't exactly just be like, nah.
Yeah, totally. That was
when you're offered an alliance. You can't turn it down.
No, definitely. That was me. This is kind of deep, but when I was in the house, especially the last Because I was in there the whole 100 days if you include sequester, because they're really 84 days and then 16 days in sequester. But towards like the last week, I would have this reoccurring dream every single night about my fiance Megan, and then it would be like this thing where I get out of the house and she's not even there, and then it was like I was going actually insane my last week in that house.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it got heavy for me. Going back, knowing that that's coming, I think would be easier. Legend being a little bit older. Like, if I got an opportunity to go back again, I would definitely do it. And I'd go with a totally different gameplay. You know, now everybody sees me as the, like, loyal, honest. I'll go in there and I'll lie my ass off to get that $750,000 at this point. You know what I mean? Just because I know now that people expect that of you. You know what I mean? As long as you don't do it hateful and you don't do it, like, in a manner to where you're, like, making fun of people and stuff like that. I would definitely change up my game strategy a little bit.
I feel that. Who are your like? Someone also asked who were you guys' favorite like players before your season? Not even like from my season, but like in general, favorite Big Brother players. Because mine was I don't know if you're familiar with them, and I've only seen like 6 seasons of Big Brother, but Paul and Tyler Crispin. I love them both.
Yeah, my favorite player, I think. I really like the way Dan handled it. I know he won, but I think he done an amazing job playing in season 16. That was really good.
Wait, did he win? Am I tripping? Did he win or not?
He won one, didn't he?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see that season.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he won that season. And then I like Donnie. I just like his general turn. You know, Donnie's just a mellow person, kind of a Southern feller. I enjoyed him. Quite a bit.
They say Dan won season 10. That's interesting.
Yeah,
and then I think season 16 Derek won. You know
Yeah, I get the two mixed up.
No, I feel that.
They give me a list of ones that I had to watch, right? Or that recommended that I watched, and it was 10, 16, and then several others. I only watched like 5 or 6 seasons in total.
When did you start watching the show? Because for me, I started watching in 2019, and then I got on in 2022.
So I started watching after they were like, "Hey, would you be interested in being on Big Brother?" I'm like, "Well, dang, I got to binge watch it." I watched it when it first come out. Like me and my family, we would gather around the living room, and you didn't have no way to record it unless you had a VCR and a tape or whatever. Yeah. So we gathered on Big Brother and Survivor night, and we would watch, you know, Big Brother and Survivor and all that stuff. But then as you get older, I didn't watch much TV at all. I've never been a big TV person. But like I said, the opportunity come knocking, and I couldn't exactly say no.
Dude, so other than Big Brother, because I think you are like just such a fascinating person. I saw someone ask this, and I was like, "Yeah, this is a good question just to get out of Big Brother talk." But like, and it is funny. You just said you don't watch TV, but do you have like favorite movies, favorite like activities other than The Creek?
Well, The Creek's my happy place. I love getting.
Hell yeah!
I'm a huge mycophile, so I love fungus. Mycophile. I love fungus, mushrooms, different types of mushrooms. I just think they're beautiful. I love walking around the woods, finding new ones, edibles, medicinals, even ones that can kill you. They're all just interesting to me. That's kind of one of my hobbies.
Mushrooms, are we talking like the ones that you eat and then...
All mushrooms. No, I mean, those are great too.
I don't know if we've ever done that. I don't even know if after Big Brother we can even say if we've done stuff like that. I have no idea, so...
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm finding out that they're doing lots of great stuff in medicine. All over Canada, all over the world, honestly. So, I mean, if it's natural and it's from the earth and you can use it to heal, I'm all about it, right? But most of the mushrooms I look at around here are just like, just pretty to look at, you know, take pictures of it, that kind of thing. And it just gives you something to do while connecting with nature. Just an excuse to go out into the woods.
Hell yeah, that's dope. And the first part, this is so not even on topic, but what are your favorite movies?
Oh man, this is a weird one. One of my favorite movies coming up was Biodome with Pauly Shore.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Pauly Shore fan. Son-in-Law, Biodome. I love those. Also, I was a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan and like action movies. So Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. That's who I grew up with. I haven't watched much TV since I was like 20, so a lot of modern stuff.
Real quick, my thing's going to freeze. I'm going to see what my phone percentage is on, so I'm going to freeze for a second, but carry on for a moment.
I have a few questions over here, too. Let's see. Oh, my goodness, I feel so old. Him saying he doesn't know who Pauly is, right? Let's see. Trouble in the Bubble, Biodome. That's right, Michael Jojo. What's up, Red in Nashville? How you doing? Yeah, they're the best. John Claude is on TikTok. Really? Free
Oh,
Mahi Mahi. I love it. I love
dude,
it.
you get recognized a lot in public?
Yes, I mean, it took me forever to even get down here today, so I had to stop and take a lot of pictures. In Gatlinburg, I'm already kind of like a small town celebrity.
Yeah.
I get recognized quite a bit. Thank you for all the love, guys. Appreciate all the gifts. We're at like 58 of our goal up there, the Fay Wisps. Thank y'all so much. I just feel like I'll take a moment to tell you guys I appreciate you. But yeah, so I had actually people. There was a group of 15 people waiting on me up here at Old Reds earlier because I told them I'd come out and meet them, and
That's
we didn't
sick,
know.
dude. Hell yeah.
It's
That
a
was
lot of fun.
like right out of the Big Brother house. I owned a thrift store, and I remember the first day going back to that thrift store because it was not in like a big city or anything. It was in this place called Bridgewater, Mass. And I had a line of like 30 people out the door. I could not even believe it. I was like, damn, bro, this is like crazy. And now even still, I feel like me and you get it because we are pretty distinguishable to see. Like if you see one of us from 30 feet away, you know it's one of us. So no, I definitely get recognized a lot in person, which I love because I literally am obsessed with talking about Big Brother with fans or like people who you like watch me on TV. It just like doesn't even seem real. I'm like, oh my God, you watch me on TV and you want to take a picture? Like, yes, let's do it.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, we have built our foundation on those people, so we owe it to them. You know what I mean? We ain't nobody without the fans and the people that are watching us. And like I say all the time, if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, who gives a shit? So if we make a video or do a live and no one's there to watch it, what's it matter? You know, so it's important to me to give back to the community that's making me feel this way. You know.
Oh yeah, bro. Any this is a good one. What are main This is just a quick one. What are the main requirements to be on Big Brother? I think you just have to be 21. I think that's honestly the only requirement.
Yeah, and be able to leave for an extended period of time. So
Yeah.
financial responsibility with that right there. You know, for me especially, it was hard to leave a family of three, you know, for potentially 3 months.
Yeah, that was tough. Especially, I think like the hardest part would be having a baby. Oh my God, ducks. Wait, I like that. Oh, that's dope. I never imagined what the other side of this camera looks like. Now I know.
Yeah.
That's so cool. What the hell? Damn, that's dope.
They hoping I feed them is what it is.
Do you ever feed them?
No.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. Yeah, you got to get specific food. Nashville.
Sick. Awesome. Where's any good questions in your chat? I'm reading some from mine.
You're both so down to earth. Just people talking about how great we are.
Oh, dude, love to hear it. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, somebody came through earlier and said that you're fine. Oh my God, I'm fangirling here. Red, you beautiful man, we missed you. I never watched live videos, but two of my favorite Big Brother players. I'm in. You guys are the best. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all your kind words.
Oh, this is a good one. What are your thoughts on Felicia?
Oh Lord, that girl is a mess. You know, they keep talking about the Hot Mess Express. She embodies that. She's hilarious, like she truly is. But she's also very petty. I don't know. I got mixed feelings about Felicia. I really do. And then my biggest pet peeve with her is the cross contamination of raw chicken and raw fish and raw meats in general in the house. Like she will have raw chicken all over her hands and be touching everything. Like
That
and taking
is
the
gross.
lids off the shit and then putting it in her mouth. That really give me the willies.
I saw this moment where Cam was talking to Suri, and I understood what Cam was saying. He's like, I don't like that Felicia puts her hand in the sauce pot and stirs it. And then Suri was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I was like, wait, I don't know what's wrong with saying that. I kind of agree.
Right. Yeah. And she always, yeah. It's because she don't clean her hands very much. While she's cooking, she never washes her hands off. Like she'll crack eggs and have the egg juice on her fingers and then just go right to cooking with egg on her finger, raw egg on her fingers. I don't know.
Real quick, as you showed your background, someone just asked me what I'm working on for my next video, so I'm going to show it in red. You can also see it now, of course. But so all right, this is a piece of there's this like designer furniture brand that makes like $1,500 side tables, and I wanted one, so I'm making a side table. It's not done yet; it has a long way to go, but it's a tile side table.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And that's if anyone, oh fuck, how do I even put my camera back? Hold up. Grandpa's got to figure this out. There we go.
Yeah, I have the same problem all the time.
And
All
then
right, any questions, guys, for me and Turner? If y'all got any questions, go ahead and throw it on here. Turner, they want to know how is Muffin Gate? How was the muffin?
That's so funny. It was great. I mean, like at the time, I didn't even think anything of it. I also didn't want people to think I was like bullying Jasmine. So there was the moment where I was like, all right, production, zoom in on that muffin if I should eat it because I don't want to be fucked up. And they like automatically zoomed right in on the muffin. I was like, okay, perfect, let's do it. Because I just wanted like the go eggs. I was like, is this fucked up or not? And then there's that like halfway through the season party where you get your face on a cake. And then Joseph, people would not expect because he's like the nice guy. He was like, let's split Jasmine's face in half. And I was like, bro, I don't even want to do that. So then he's like, nah, bro, we should. And then I'm like, all right, you know what? You've convinced me. And then he's like, bro, no, we shouldn't do that. So then I was trying to convince him that we should. We never did, but it was definitely chaotic. But the muffin was good. It was a cranberry orange muffin.
Nice, nice. I wondered what flavor it was. I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, it was funny that they like in the house tour for your season, they were like, and of course Muffin Gate, so we put a muffin in the middle of the table in a glass enclosure. I thought that was hilarious.
That's awesome. Let's see. Well, I got so many. Are you Turner? Are you and Jasmine friends?
Oh yeah, Jasmine's my homie. I was just in Atlanta hanging out with her a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's my bestie. Honestly, we do have like this a similar dynamic. We definitely still fuck with each other, but that's the homie. This is a good one. This is probably the last one I'll ask on just like individual players in your season because I feel like we've covered a lot. But what is your opinions on Blue?
Blue cheese. I think riding Jared's coattails for as long as she can. You know, she's making the best out of that showmance. She hasn't made a lot of game moves from what I've seen thus far, nor did she make many while I was in the house, really. It just felt like she was kind of riding Jared's coattails.
I think she like preseason definitely had the most hype. People loved Blue preseason, which even I did too. I think she'll shine if Jared leaves the house, but people loved Blue preseason.
Yeah, if Jared's gone, Blue will have a chance to play. And, you know, we'll see how that goes. I think she has the potential to be a great player, but she's just letting him kind of run her game.
Dude, right now I'm looking for my phone charger. Every time I leave this live, it's always I can't find a damn. Oh, here we go. Found my phone charger. We're lit.
What about Bowie? What do you think about Bowie, Turner?
Listen, I think that she is probably like the nicest person ever, and I would love to meet her. But as far as her gameplay goes, it just doesn't seem like anything's happening. You know, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how I feel about a few people. Like that, I do feel the same way about Blue. Like right now, I feel like she's not doing a lot, but again, I think she seems like a great person to hang out with.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Turner and Red crossover is all I need in my life. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's see. It says, would either of you guys go on BB All-Star if given the option?
I would definitely. I'd go in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah, I'd go too. I mean, obviously, I got another year from now to do it, so my kid would be older. I'd be in a different headspace. I'd know what to expect. I'd love to do an All-Star.
Especially like, I mean, even the challenge, it seems, or any show after Big Brother seems infinitely like easier, maybe not the competitions, but the social aspect of being away from your family. Cause like the challenge, you can FaceTime your family every Saturday. Like, all right, bam, give me that in Big Brother. There's no problem.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd have been in a way better headspace if I could have had that.
Right? I mean, like, I get it because obviously, like, Big Brother's live, so they could give something else away. But like, the challenge isn't live. There's no spoilers that they could possibly give you. You know what I mean?
Right. I really, really want to do Amazing Race, and Survivor's been on my bucket list for years. I applied for Survivor 35 and 36. I made it to finals, both of them, but paperwork or something prevented me from going. So.
Oh, that's super interesting. It was just a paperwork thing?
So, yeah, one of them, I couldn't get a passport in time because I messed around and waited too long, and the other one, I didn't get paperwork into them in time, so I got kicked out.
Wow, that's so interesting. Oh, my God. So you were like this close to being on Survivor. At least you made it to Big Brother, but that's crazy.
Mail, though. So there wasn't all this email and all this other stuff. So when I was applying for that one, everything you had to send in your packet by mail, and it took my packet an extra day to get there. So,
wow, that's fascinating. How long ago was that?
They're on episode 46 now, right? or
Yeah.
45, something like that. So that
Yeah.
was episode, or season 34 and 35.
Do they do one a year, one season, or is it two a
I
year?
think so. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I
So
don't
like a
know.
decade
It
ago,
seems like it's
nearly.
been more because they ain't been on for 45 years, obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. It's probably like two a year. I'm gonna guess.
It feels like it was about 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago.
That makes sense. Let's see. Um, just to confirm, I already asked you this, so I'm just gonna say because everyone's asking now: is Red still mad at Cameron? No, he is not.
Saying it's 2 a year. They say we rule.
Let's go, the goats.
Red, who is your internet provider? I don't got internet, so I got a booster that boosts my cell signal just enough to where I can get like a little hotspot stuff. It's through U.S. Cellular, but I'm so deep in the holler, you got to pipe in sunshine, let alone damn cell service. I'm hoping I can get onto that Starlink, but there's a waiting list and it's a bunch of money, so I haven't even tried that yet.
Luckily, I am in a city, so I have like it's like Google Fiber or something. I have some bomb ass internet. So if anyone's interested in my internet, which is much more understandable because obviously, again, I'm in a massive city.
Turner, are you still friends with Pooch?
That is an interesting question. That's usually one of the questions I ignore, I'll say. I'll just say we have not talked in a while. Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know any background or
No,
anything
no,
about
I
that. So
totally understand that question. It's funny that I guarantee people, because people always ask that in my chat, and I always ignore it. So I guarantee people went to your chat and asked that. That's hilarious.
probably so. Princess Glittermouth would like to know, can we talk about Jared? Or it says, can y'all not talk about Jared? That's one that I kind of ignore a lot just because I wasn't there to hear a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
My personal thoughts on him, I mean, the guy lied to me and split me up from one of my best friends in the house for a little bit. And ultimately was the reason I got evicted. But I don't have any harsh personal feelings toward him. I don't hate him or am bitter toward him whatsoever. I think he's a little bit controlling. But outside of that, I don't. His game and his the only reason his game's got this far is because he has his mom, in my opinion. Like,
Definitely. I will say, as someone who does not personally know Jared, I can't stand the guy. That's the only person on the season who I'm like, I actively don't like them. But that's just me, obviously. That obviously does not reach out to however your feelings are. Just figured I'd give that for anyone interested.
somebody said, do you think Cam's comments are inappropriate or innocent? All the comments that I ever heard Cam make were innocent. Like, I think there's a lot of stuff that y'all see one side of. So there's a lot of other stuff that goes on where somebody has said something, live feeds kick in, and then you see somebody saying something. In a couple of clips that I've seen, I know that was the case from times when I was in the house, but I've never seen Cam be any type of like creepy toward women at all in the house. Like, he's a jokester, but not creepy in my mind.
Yeah, that I like honestly. I mean, I wasn't gonna bring it up because I know that's your very good friend. So like I've seen people say Cam is creepy. I haven't noticed it personally. Maybe I need to search out clips. I have no idea. But as far as what I've seen, I have no idea as of yet.
Yeah, I mean, just knowing the guy personally, I know he comes from a family of all sisters. Like, I've never heard him talk crazy, inappropriate, that wasn't also being reciprocated. You know what I mean? Or that wasn't a back and forth with somebody. Like, him and Riley used to joke like crazy. Like, she'd say, I'll pull your hair out. He'd say, I'll punch you in the throat or something. Like, they would like mess around and talk just like crazy like that, but it was never serious. You know what I mean? It was like brother and sister going back and forth kind of a thing.
That was just an unexpected response. Yeah, I'll punch you in the throat. That's hilarious.
They were both like that too. She, I don't know. One time she told him, I think that she would shart on his pillow. Yeah, like, I mean, it was just wild stuff, you know. But when you're in the Big Brother house with a bunch of different people, so you know, you got to do something to pass the time.
Is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah.
Riley was a lot of fun. She was ditzy and a lot of fun, like truly.
I forgot Luke was even on the show, honestly. Someone said thoughts on Luke. I forgot that man existed. I mean, don't like him, obviously. Like, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, he was off quick. He was a loose cannon. Even being around him, you were worried what he was going to say. He would argue with, like, you know how the voice comes across and says, "Please stop singing" or "No horsing around." He would like argue with the voice and would just say some just off the wall shit anyway. I knew it was just a matter of time before he said something that got him kicked out. I actually heard him use the R word a couple times before he got in trouble for that. You know, and I was like, I mean, it took me back, and it was in the have not room.
That's fascinating. Yeah, because like, I mean, it's funny. It's not funny, you know what I mean, but it's interesting that Jared's used the R word against America, but that wasn't on the feeds. It was him telling Corey that he said it. That was on the feeds. You know what I mean? So that's how people know that he used it. But I mean, if someone is obviously like Luke using the N word, I'm not surprised they were using other hate speech. But yeah, no, my 2 thumbs down to Luke.
Yeah, for sure. So let's see, another one from Emma Key says, Red, have you heard the rumor stating that your accent is fake? I have heard those rumors, and all I can say is what you see is what you get.
I feel like every time someone is like has a Southern accent, they always say that, because I said that about Jasmine, which, okay, Jasmine, like, I love her, but she did like put on an accent in the DR, so like I get it. But even I've heard people say about you that Southern accent is fake. I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, what?
I mean, so here's what it is, though. Sometimes it's more heightened. Like when I'm in a high energy state, when I get on here and make a video, I'm like, hey guys, Red here. You know, it gets a little more high pitch and I get more excitement in my voice. But that's with anything. So it's like heightened states of emotion. So if I'm sleepy, if I'm like hungry or angry or whatever, like my country's going to come out a lot more. If I'm drinking, you know, that kind of thing. In the house, I think what a lot of people seen was me toning back my accent to talk to normal people, because I have traveled quite a bit. And I've had to re-explain things a lot of times in a conversation, because they're like, what the hell did you just say? Yeah. You know, so to prevent that, I've also learned to talk normal, right? But under exciting situations, like in the DDR room, it's like turning on a TikTok. For me, you don't have nobody to look at or to take cues from. You're looking at a microphone and a camera, and that's it, right? So it's you put out the, you know, good energy, high energy, the same as I do with the TikTok.
No, I totally feel that. That's all honestly what I expected. Also, Dems, I had a good ass question. Oh, did you ever try slop, or were you not a have-not?
No, I was a have-not. I made more creative creative creations with slop than I think anybody ever to date. I created slop crackers. I made slop pancakes that actually were decent. I made slop cookies. I made slop cake. I made flour out of the grains and then did like different things with the flour. So I ground it by hand and everything.
That's fascinating, because I would always try, like, I mean, it's funny when they give you salsa. It's like, yeah, if there were chips, that'd be doable. But what the fuck am I going to do with just salsa? So, like, you know what I mean?
I made slop chips. So basically, I mixed it all together, mixed it dry, and then flattened that out, added oil, and then rolled it out onto a pan, cut them into little pieces, and then deep fried them.
That honestly sounds bomb, quite frankly.
It was good. Felicia loved them. She was like, damn, that's better than Triscuit. She wanted me to make them for like regular food and whatnot. And everybody was eating our slop. We were 3 people on slop, and that's all we could eat. And everybody was coming over eating our damn chips. I was like, hey, you know, we're starving here.
No, I feel that. I made everything I made was pretty terrible, other than I made French toast sticks. And Taylor and I would eat those, and they were bomb. So that was my one little recipe I made, was the French toast sticks, and they were so bussin'.
Nice. I made my favorite slop that I made was the overnight oats. It was probably the easiest thing. I ground it down into flour, and then I'd put it in a cup with milk, brown sugar, maple syrup, and let it set overnight. Soak all that in. It was pretty good. I have some people asking, what is slop? Do you know exactly what it is? It's like flaxseed and oat or something? Well, it has a bunch of different. What I tell people is a proprietary blend of all the vitamins and essential minerals that a human needs to survive. A principal source of grain being oatmeal and flax, but there's a lot of other stuff in it that changes it a bit. You do have condiments that you can put in it to make it different. I made slop burgers, vegan slop burgers that were pretty damn tasty with some ketchup and hot sauce. They were fire. Yeah, I guess you were a vegetarian for that week. Let's go. I was, and I've never been so gassy in my life. I thought I was going to blow up. Hell yeah, bro. I feel that. It's my life. It was ridiculous. Truly, it hurt. I lived on gas pills that whole week. A couple people saying, any advice on applying? I would say, honestly, just like be yourself, but like
It's that, but also like play up a little bit of like your interesting side. Because like when I am just myself, I'm, a little more relaxed. And if I went into audition and they're like, "Hey, Turner," I was like, "Yo, what's up?" They would be like, "Okay, what the hell is happening?" So I'd be like, "Yeah, like, doing the whole thing." You know what I mean?
Yep. Definitely amp it up. Whoever you are, kick it up about 2 notches, but don't make it to you disingenuous. Just your high energy self is what I would say. Don't go in there full of yourself. I think in reading, I found out that they really don't like it when you say stuff like, "I'm going to be good for ratings. I got a huge personality." They don't like that kind of thing.
That makes sense because then it's like a little too hyper aware of like everything. You know what I mean? If you're like, "Yeah, I'll be good for ratings," they're like, "All right, that's not like the point here."
Yeah, no, that's a red flag for them. Is there any alcohol in BB? Yeah, we get alcohol every now and again.
Did you ever drink in the house? Because I never drank the alcohol because I was like, I will not get like loopy and say anything I don't want to say. So I'm just never going to drink anything unless I shotgunned. And anytime anyone wanted to shotgun a beer, that was the time I was like, all right, I can't pass this offer up.
Yeah, I shotgunned one beer. I drank a couple small little glasses of wine. With my tolerance and the way that I am anyway, I've always had just a stupid natural high tolerance. It wouldn't have made any difference how much alcohol they brought in that house. There'd have never been enough for me to get loopy.
I don't know if it was a TikTok that you made or if it was in the Big Brother house. I totally forget. There was this one clip of you and you like cracked the shotgun with your like tooth and then just like busted it open with your thumb. And I sent that into my friend group chat because I thought it was so funny.
Well, normally I don't even use my tooth. Normally I'll just take like the can itself. I put my finger there and just,
Bro, how the hell do you do that? Like, what did you even do that with?
country fingers.
Damn, that was insanely quick. Yo, you should do a shotgun right now. Bro, you are a menace. That was so fast.
That's tasty. I was thirsty anyhow.
Damn, was that like, that must have been, surely you've done that as like a TikTok video, right? I'm assuming that would be a good TikTok.
Yeah, people love watching that kind of thing.
Damn, if we ever chill in person, bro, we should do a shotgun off because I think I'm pretty good, but I don't know about that good. Damn.
Oh yeah, I can put down a beer. My fastest time on a beer is 0.6 seconds.
Oh my God, bro. Have you ever like cut your finger doing that or no? Damn. Bro's Iron Man.
One time I did cut my finger, but it was after I'd done poked the hole. So when you poke the hole, the pressure that you're putting on the can is distributed out and it busts away from your finger. When I did get cut though, it's because I was fiddling around with it after and trying to make the hole bigger, and that's when I cut my finger, but never bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see.
What was your favorite comp that you competed in and your least favorite comp?
Oh, for me, you watched my season. Did you watch all the way through so you would know the comps?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so my favorite was the finale, the hot dog spinning competition. That one, I think it was just so difficult, and like obviously the circumstances to win were be in finale night, and so winning that one, also combined with I'm like the most motion sick person I've ever met. I get so motion sick, like whether it's in a car or a roller coaster. So I thought I was gonna lose on that. And then I knew I didn't have like the mental capacity to do the next competition, which was going to be remembering dates. So I was like, I need to win this or I'm not in finale night because I can't win that next one. And then it was a spinning comp. And also on top of that, that little final 3 meal you eat, you know how you do that little recap with the final 3 meal? That meal and that spinning competition were about 20 minutes separated. They wanted us to be sick on that thing. So they fed us a meal and said, "Hey, house guests, you're going outside for a competition." And meanwhile, I stuffed myself to the brim. So I was like, I felt like I was set up for failure. And then I won. And the feeling of that was like, I don't even know. I could cry right there in that moment because it just felt so good. And then my least favorite one, honestly, just because I was so bad at it, was my first week's veto comp that I played in. That was called Renfest. And you had to put a pool noodle through hoops, and I was just awful at it. I did so bad. Like, I lost to Indy, so whatever. But yeah, those are mine too. How about yours?
So my favorite was Artifact Stack, the Indiana Jones vibe, where you went and you stacked the stuff on the pedestal. That one was a blast. I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan, so for me, that one was just amazing. My least favorite was the cockadoodle zoom, where you had to go through the sticky shit, dude. I had to braid up my beard. It was terrible, like truly. And I was on slop that week. That's what a lot of people don't see. So I had no food energy. 3 days of one meal a day, basically, is what I was on at that point, because I wasn't eating much of it because it was making me so gassy and hurting my gut. So when I hit egg 4, I hit a wall. And I mean a wall. I could barely pick my hands up.
What was your favorite one? I didn't catch that.
Artifact stack. So the one where you had to stack the artifacts on the pedestals to the certain level.
And then afterwards you would spell out a word, right? Or oh yeah, that was a good one. During the Cockadoodle Zoo one, it was so funny watching Felicia do that one. That was like one of my highlights of watching this season.
I was laughing. I was trying not to laugh while going back through there every time, because I done did like 3 passes and she still hadn't made it halfway through when we were doing that. It was crazy.
Also, the beard looked good. I liked when you like braided it or whatever you did. It looked sick.
I had to, because if I hadn't, it'd have been getting pulled out. That would have carried 10 pounds of that sticky crap.
And this person says, what does swap taste like? I feel like, just while we're on that topic, like it almost tastes like, unless you spice it up or season it or do whatever, it tastes like nothing, which is the worst part, because then you can just like feel it. You don't taste it. And that's what was the worst part for me.
Like wallpaper paste. I mean, that's kind of like, it's just like eating glue as a kid or something, except it's got some chunks in it. It's not great stuff.
No, definitely not. And also, for anyone asking, it is not oatmeal. It's way worse. I mean, I like oatmeal. I could not. I mean, but oatmeal also has like stuff in it, so I have no idea.
Yeah, no, it's not like that. Let's see. Does Julie smell good? I don't think I got that close.
Julie is, dude. I love Julie. I remember like finale night when she came out into the back, and surely they'll fly you guys back into, like, you know how it goes. And so surely they'll fly you guys back. And after, like the vote and everything, Julie hangs out for a little bit and you take pictures with Julie and just hang out. And, she's so nice. I literally like loved hanging out with her. And, I didn't know how she was going to be, because obviously she's like a mega celebrity, right? Like worth however much. And so I was like, hey, is it cool if when we take a picture, I like put my arm here? And she's like, why would I care? Yes, obviously. I was like, oh, I don't know what like actually celebrities are like, so I have no idea, but she's amazing.
Yeah, oh, she's great. Just in talking to her in the short time I did, you can just tell she's kind of a down to earth person.
Oh hell yeah. How was it like for me when I got evicted and then like the crowd was doing the whole applause? It almost felt like surreal in that moment. Like where was your head at? Because it was like, oh my god, yeah, that's dope. Everyone's like cheering and it's like a big crowd watching me, and then I'm like on like $1 million set. It felt so cool. But then also combined with the fact of like, oh yeah, I was just evicted. But like, where was your headspace in that moment?
So I mean, the same kind of feeling. You walk out and it's an amazing feeling. I knew I was kind of going out, especially when I heard the number come out and that it wasn't unanimous. I was like, 8. At that point, so you know, and you're prepping yourself from that point. You know, you hug your people, but then you're like, well, damn, now I get to go out here and deal with this crowd. But once you open the door, it's a rush of emotions. Like, it feels good. Everybody cheering for you, and you know, you get to talk to Julie, and you know you're about to get to see your family. So that, and at the same time, you're balancing that with, well, shit, I just got kicked out of the house.
Mm-hmm. This was a good one. Did you prepare your like? So that speech you gave when you were like trying to tell house guests whatever, did you prepare that? I don't necessarily remember yours, but
no. So basically, all I said was because I could see where it was going. I said I give my shout outs to my family, and I said, and guys, I'll keep it short and sweet. It's there's a wise fella that once said it's better to keep your mouth closed and seem like a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. I just want you all to know that I love you. I've enjoyed playing this game. And all I got to say to you is I love you, humans. No matter what happens tonight, I love you, humans. And
that's a sweet one. I like that.
Yeah.
I had, so my first little message for that. So I was the last one on my season to ever touch the block, which was a good feeling. And subsequently, that is why I ended up on the block. I was put up because I hadn't touched it yet. And so one time I got taken off at the veto, so then I didn't have to give that speech. But then the next time was Final Four. I was against Brittany, and yeah, I didn't plan anything. I was like, I don't know. I feel like people already know before that, so it's like, what is this speech really gonna do?
Right. Like someone's asking, is it scripted? No, I never read from a script. Well, like you get a card sometimes where you got to read like comic verse and stuff like that. There's a card, but nothing else besides that is scripted.
Yeah, I mean, like even people are like, "Oh, the DR is scripted," and every now and then you see like some player off the show who like went rogue, and it's like, all right, it really isn't at all. Like obviously there's like story arcs for the show, so they're like, "Hey, would you feel cool like saying this so we can fit it in?" And if you're like, "No," they're like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And if you're like, "Yes," you're like, "All right, perfect." Just like it is all authentic. You have the option to say or not say whatever you want.
Yeah, truly. I mean, they'll ask you maybe a question about what you're doing.
Oh,
At this moment, that's
yeah.
it.
This is a good question. It says, Turner, at your final three memory dinner, do they give you a script there? No, not at all. So honestly, the final three dinner is similar to being in the DR, where it's like one of the higher up people in production or whatever, but they're just talking. They're like, hey, what do you think about this line? Or, hey, we're going to phrase a moment for this. And then they also, which I thought was cool, they're like, is there any moments that us three on the that were left, me, Monty, and Taylor, want to see in this episode? We can look for it in case we haven't thought of something. And so it's honestly like back and forth of like what they're going to show and what we want to say. It looks kind of like mega scripted, but really it isn't. Like I can see how someone would watch that final three episode and be like, this is overly scripted, but like it honestly is pretty natural.
Yeah, I was never once told, Red, this is what you got to say.
Yeah.
Ever. I would have them laughing so damn hard, man. I'd be in there. They wouldn't be able to give me, like, to say what the next question was because they'd come back on the thing and you'd hear people in the background laughing. When I said that'll go over about like a fart in church, I think I about broke production at that point. Like, everybody in the background was dying.
Dude, I love talking to them. I miss those guys. They're so cool, those production people.
Yeah.
Did you... Oh, yeah. And then obviously for your season, they give fake name. Well, for every season, they give fake names. So like your production was the same people and mine was the same people, but we can't like compare who's who because we have different names for them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you ever accidentally see production? No, every now and then like someone would shine a light through like a window by mistake, or someone would walk like with a flashlight on behind the wall and then you could see it, but you never like saw a human.
Here's a good one. Why does everyone sit around in the bathroom? Always. Great freaking question. Baffles the brain. Like, yeah. I don't understand why that's the cool place to hang out, especially in the morning when everybody's waking up and all you want to do is shit and shower and like go about your day. But everybody wants to sit in there and hang out. I don't get it.
I even hung out there too, and I would hate when I was trying to use the bathroom and other people were there. And even though, yes, I would be hanging out there half the time with like Joseph, but I remember there was this one time where, bro, everyone fucking uses the bathroom. So I went to use the bathroom, do what I was doing. I was like, all right, this is gonna... I just had to shit basically. And then Joseph and Alyssa are out there and they're like laughing at the noises. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Exactly. It's crazy. Like, so, it's weird the sacrifices you make of your privacy.
I started running the showers whenever I would go in there, and that helped infinitely.
Nice.
And also, no one ever showed this, but there's like flushable Cottonelle wipes that were not provided to us, but Jasmine had, and Jasmine and I also had a scuffle because I stole all of her Cottonelle flushable wipes. So I know, I don't even think she knows who stole it to this day, but she would constantly be like, who the hell is using these? And I'd be like, I don't know, Jasmine, but it was me every time. I stole them all.
So there's a bidet in the house. So you don't have to have flushable wipes. So
I forgot about the bidet. That's a fact. That bidet is mad helpful.
Oh, I love that thing. So I'd never used one before going in the house. But so before I had to use it, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sit down and pee just to see what this thing's like before I'm surprised. And I just ain't never had them kind of feelings about an inanimate object before. A bidet is amazing.
Yeah, dude, when I was in Southeast Asia and backpacking, they had those. This is such a random story, but one time I was in like the most rundown like burger place you would ever see in like the middle of nowhere in Vietnam, and this was my first time ever using one, and I thought it was to flush the toilet. So I got up, I hit it, and it fucking sprayed me head to toe, this nasty sewage water from the toilet. It it was probably the worst moment of my life. But the Big Brother bidet is the GOAT.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice. It's heated. You can control the pressure. You can move the stream up and down.
Oh
like
yeah.
Oh man,
Now
I gotta
that
get
we're
one for my house.
Now that we're on the topic, there were some people who would use it like on the highest possible temperature and also the highest setting. I'm like, you guys, like, this hurts so bad. How do you use this like this?
Broken. Those are broken people. I don't know how they do that. I hated that. Scald your balloon knot at the same time while being injected, like getting water injection, like an enema, essentially.
Yeah, dude, hardcore agree. Let's see. Crossover of the century? Hell yeah. Let's see. Worst punishment during my season? I'm not sure exactly what that would even be. I feel like you guys have more like chicken suit, like bunny suit, like dirt pile. I don't know what all of your punishments were, but your season is having like a bunch of those. Oh, I guess Indy had to like play the drums every.
Well, the Humiliverse, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot more. That whole week is supposed to be about punishments. Like even if you win, you get a punishment. Like with Sonata Winter, having to pick all those people and all that. So,
were you there for the HOH comp that I partly hosted, or were you out of there by then?
I think I was out by then.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's see. Did they interview you in California? No, I mean, I think they used to do that, but was yours all over Zoom? Because that's how mine was.
Yeah, everything was Zoom.
I feel like that's honestly so much better because, like, you just do it from your home other than, like, having to fly out. And, like, obviously, I don't know if that's a paid process or not because that was, I guess, like 4 or 5 years ago they would have had to do that. But, like, Zoom is so much better, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and you're not getting your hopes up. Well, I flew all the way out there. Maybe I'm going to, it's going this far, and then to not go, that would be way worse, I think.
Hell yeah. This says...
Who was the worst house guest to live with? So of your season,
that's a good question.
Who was the worst one to live with of your season?
I mean, $400 Daniel was definitely the worst to live with. I mean, there's definitely a couple characters to pick from, but no, definitely Daniel. I do not like bro whatsoever, so him.
So for me in my season, Izzy is the hardest for me to deal with, but it was also probably the most personal growth that I gained from trying to work with an individual. But as far as gameplay, you could just always tell that she was kind of lying and such like that. So she was really hard for me to connect with. Other than that, there was nobody in there that I really didn't like. I just didn't care that she targeted me and Cam for no reason. Like I didn't understand her reasoning for not liking us.
Do you feel the similar ways about Izzy now? Are you cool with Izzy, or like would you ever reach out, or have you? Or I mean, personally as a viewer, I loved watching Izzy. I honestly loved you and Izzy watching. So it's funny you say that.
Yeah, and I tried so hard to work with her and to be a part of an alliance with her, but it always felt, every time that she was talking to me, it felt like she was just putting on some kind of show or whatever. And I was really like trying to pour my heart out to her and like be a part of this woman's life so that we could have a solid thing, We had a good alliance that if we would have stuck with it, would have took us to the end. Like we had a well-rounded group of people. I just don't know why they turned the sites inside to start eliminating their competitors. It doesn't make sense.
This is a good one I'm super curious about. What did you think of Sam? I loved watching him, and then I was so sad that he got out early.
Yeah, I've had some conversations with Sam on the phone. Me and him, he was a really close friend of mine. I love his energy, loved his vibe from the get-go. I mean, you got to love that big laugh. You know what I mean?
Yes, bro. It's so contagious.
He's definitely, like, he rubs some people the wrong way, for sure. But I loved him as an individual and still love him. He'll always be a part of my extended family for sure.
Hell yeah. Are you, this is a super random, but are you typically a sunglasses guy?
Always. So I have really sensitive eyes. My eyes are blue.
Oh, yeah, they are.
On days
you got
like
some nice eyes.
Oh, thank you. I don't ever get to show them much because it hurts I get a headache up here if I don't wear sunglasses. That's why I've almost always got them on.
Is that a blue-eyed thing?
I think so, yeah. When I asked an optometrist about it, he's like, yeah, that's just a thing that comes with blue eyes. So
wow, that's interesting. I never realized that. I guess I never would have had to because I have, like, dark brown eyes.
So what do you say we battle? We got like 745 people, and how you feel about a battle?
Hell yeah. Do you mind if I hit the bathroom real quick and then take over for both our chats? And then
comments.
All right, perfect. I will be right back.
Jared says Vaporlicious.com. My thoughts on Jared, I don't think he's playing a very good game. I think that he's going to be surprised about how much America dislikes him when he gets out. I really hope that he doesn't go back in the house today and that my boy Cam does. Let's go Cam train. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I do have a live goal up at the top, so we're about to battle. So what I want y'all to do is send the wisps. I got Fey Wisp. They're only 10 coins a piece. I'm trying to hit a goal of 1,000 to try to get those up there. Here in a minute, I'm going to be battling with my boy Turner over here, which is, I just love this guy. If y'all don't know who he is, and if you're a Big Brother fan, you should know who he is. You definitely got to go check out his season. It was last season. Go give it a watch. It was awesome. But me and him are about to do a battle. Yeah, I'm not digging Jared. Yeah, it's a tough one. How about Bowie? Thoughts? Bowie's a floater. Love her to death. One of my favorite people in the house. I can't wait to hug her neck and finale night, but she is floating. She's never going to make it nowhere doing that. So me and my hubby were mad you got voted out. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Do you have any feelings that Sari was Jared's mom? No, I never thought about it. I thought that Big Brother just has a way of bringing you close, so it's really hard to tell if somebody is like close with somebody because of that or because they are kin to them. Bowie's cool, just not a serious player. Absolutely. That's exactly what I think.
All right, we made it back.
Awesome.
Let me set up my phone on the windowsill real quick. Dude, just like happened last time, I have battled people with 3 viewers as I've had 300, and I have literally never won. So maybe we'll do it this time. Hold up, just turning my volume up. All right, so do I request it or do you, or does it even make a difference?
I don't know how to, so if you would, that'd be great.
I got you, bro. All right, start match, and then I think you have to accept.
I have accepted it. All right, now it's you against the goose.
Dude, the geese are gonna freaking beat me. I already know it. Let's see. My prediction is that I might. Oh, damn! You're cream pieing me, bro.
Got a corgi. Thank you guys so much. I do have a live goal of the Fey Wisp, guys. So if y'all want to send them Fey Wisp. I will be going and following people after.
Oh my God, 300 to 700. Let's go.
There you go. You're cranking it out. That's what I like to see.
I'm slowly getting up there. Oh, 500. Yo, thank you, Glenda. Let's go. Do most people mute each other when they do the battle or no? I have no idea. Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
I love it.
Yo, all right, we're slowly creeping up, bro.
This is a good one. It's always a good one. Oh my effing God, I love you both. I appreciate you, dog. I love you too.
Hell yeah, best person. Oh, I'm glad that we have like crossover fans. A lot of people seemingly like both of us, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, I love it. They're watching on both sides. I'm seeing.
All right, Grammy, thank you. Cherokee, thank you. All right, we're right there, guys. Come on.
What's that mean? Look at him. He's right there, guys, catching up to us. Uh-oh, somebody with the dino. Cheer, Mom. Thank you so much.
Dude, all right, there we go. 1,400. All right, let's see. Love you both. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Bro smells so good. Maybe NPC TikTok will get me there.
Get you, Cheer, Mom. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Oh, all right, got the lights from Cherokee. Only 1,000 behind, all right?
Shout out from you both. Scott Strickland, how you doing, brother? Don the Grand says, 2 great BB players. Turner, you're so handsome, says Fiona.
Thank you. Let's see. Turner, any rugs you can show us that you made? Not quite yet. I've been working on furniture. Liking you from Reds Live. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, everyone who comes over from Reds Live. Let's see.
Speed challenge in 30 seconds. That means unlock 2 times gifting points for reaching the target. So we're about to have a target for something, guys. I don't really know how all this works. Gifting point target.
9,999. If I hit 9,000, Jesus. Oh, let's see. How does this work? Is that, oh, we already got it. Cherokee, thank you for the lights. Let's go. 200 out of 9,000. All right, we can do this.
Yeah, baby, send it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Cracking it out here.
Spicy chili.
Thank you guys. Y'all are amazing.
999 is a high target.
There's no way we can get to that in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Yeah. I'm not thinking so.
That's crazy. Why would they make it so high?
I know. Maybe we have to custom set that, but we didn't, so that's why it was like so high.
Yeah, that seemed like really high.
Yeah, that's like $1,000 right there.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Let's see. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you, darling. Good to see you back. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm predicting that my audience will come through in the last single second. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. What up, Mikey? Thank you very much. Kim, thank you for the pageant shoes. We love that. Stacy, TikTok. Let's see.
Okay, so I didn't know that, guys. I'm sorry.
What was that?
Oh, someone says it's random that it's up to TikTok, but somebody else said that you can set it. Your goal, I guess.
That's interesting.
10,000 just seems like a lot.
I mean, together right now we have 8,000, so like pretty good. Sending a galaxy in. All right, listen. I'll do a backflip if someone sends a galaxy. I'm not doing that actually, but let's see.
At 38 years old, I can still pull a backflip.
Can you really?
Yep.
Oh my God! Wait, I guess you're in the creek, so it'd be very messy. But sometime I want to see a backflip. That galaxy is legit.
Yeah, I'll do one somewhere.
Hell yeah!
Okay, Thurman, thank you guys. I'm giving follow backs for any of the big gifts that come across with pictures. I'll snag you up and give you a follow.
Okay. All right, hold on. I'm stealing that method. If big gifts, follow. Bam. There we go.
Right, you get a follow from legends here, guys. Come on.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Amber.
Biggest comp beast, Cam or Michael? Michael right now. Cam just hasn't got in the time yet. Michael was killing it,
Thank you,
but Cam is awesome.
Thank you, Maddie. All right, Maddie, we're cooking. Yeah, Michael, I don't know if he will ever be beat. Michael is nuts.
Delicious.com. Thank you. I know it. That guy was crazy. Just insanely smart. Really good player.
Who, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, thank you, Victoria and Samantha, for the gifts. All right, 3,000, 8,000. We can do this. 14 seconds. Someone hit me with a galaxy.
Oh, come on, guys. 10 seconds.
All right.
He could come through with a win. Somebody's waiting in the wings with 5,000. I'm telling you.
5, 4, 3, 2. It didn't happen. But listen, that was dope.
That was a lot of fun, brother. Always a pleasure.
Of course. We still have never won, but I'm cooking. Someday I'll win.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. We ain't got a rematch or nothing. I just wanted to do one for the fans. They love that kind of thing.
All right. I have an idea. How about this? All right, we'll do one rematch, and then I think most people, when they battle, they mute each other. So then we'll just talk to our audience, and then we'll come back right after, and then reconvene. Does that sound good?
Yeah, so rematch and then mute, right?
Yeah, I've never muted someone, so I'm going to figure out this. All right, I'll start match.
I see a little thing up at the top of your screen that says sound, so I think...
Oh, I got it. All right. Okay, guys. We're back. We can win this one, bro. I've never won one. It's funny that I'm battling right now like this, because I used to make fun of people who battle. And, you either live long enough. That is what I'm talking about, yo. All right, Nicole, thank you. Hold on, I'm about to trip over this ottoman. Nicole, thank you for the galaxy. We are literally destroying Red. We can do this. How do I help? It's via gift donation thing. So, yes, and now, at the time, I wanted to let Red get in all his talking points while you guys are gifting, so I wasn't saying anything, but Victoria and Sharkira, thank you for the gifts. We can do this. Our first ever battle, we can win. I've literally not even won yet. Cherokee, thank you for the rose. Rose smells so good. Julie, rose smells so good. Thank you very much. Oh my God, we're losing again. So thank you for the tiny Victoria. Cherokee, yeehaw, got me feeling like a light. That's what I'm talking about. 10 million fireflies. All right, we're so close. 1,400. Sharkaria, Nicole, thank you. Nicole, you are actually the GOAT. After, I know you sent a galaxy, so after this, I will follow you. Let's see. Samantha, thank you for the corn. Corn so yummy. Corn so yummy. I feel like I'm putting way more effort into this than Red could ever put in effort to, because I want my first win. D3K Tur, thank you for the gummy bear. Samantha, corn so yummy. Sarah, roast smells so good. Thank you very much. Only 300 behind. I know we're cooking. That is what I'm talking about. Allison, thank you very much. Allison, I'll follow you back as well. All right, we can do this. We can do this, guys. This is insane, bro. Dude, I literally love going live with Red. Victoria, thank you. Sharkira, thank you. Gifting point target 5,000. Should we? D3, thank you so much. Sarah, thank you for the roses. All right, 128 out of 5,000. Imagine we actually hit that. What the fuck even happens? Janine, thank you. D3, thank you. Rose smells so good. Thank you for the... All right, guys, we're winning by 600. We can keep this momentum. Heather, thank you for the rose. D3, thank you for the TikTok symbol. Janine, rose smells so good. All right, we are winning. We can keep this up. We only have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I feel like a goddamn athlete right now, keeping up this momentum of energy. Heather, thank you so much. Janine, thank you so much. We are still winning. I know that bro's audience is cooking, but I know we're cooking even more. Ice cream, so yummy. Ice cream, so yummy. This is a fever dream. I too feel like this is a fever dream because what the hell is that, bro? Damn, the train. Thank you so much to Cherokee, Samantha, Janine. We are behind right now, but I guarantee we can come back. 1,500 more. I also feel like I'm in a fever dream right now because, as I was saying, I used to hate when people battle, and I was like, this is so stupid, but now I love it. So, pizza, Samantha, thank you so much. Thank you for the pizza. We were winning for almost the whole time. Now, our fate is what it is. Send a galaxy. Someone, send the galaxy. We can do it. Got me feeling I'm in love. Thank you, Tammy. I believe in the galaxy. Kitten, thank you. Kitty Purr, am I right? Kitty Purr, guys. Are you still with your fiance? Yes, I am. Rose smells so good. Guys, we can do it. We can come back. We can get back in the game. What the fuck? What was that? I've never seen that. Nicole, bro, let's go. Thank you so much, Nicole. That's insane. Literally never seen the damn dinosaur. Kitty Purr Nicole. That's what I'm talking about. We are still 1,000. One more 1,000 gift and we'll be almost tied. Bro, I'm the underdog in all of these situations for some reason. Are you going to Michael's wedding? I am not. Okay, thank you, Samantha, for the trumpet. Thank you, Kennedy, for the pause. Let's see. Oh my God. All right. That got me feeling like I'm in love. Thank you, Samantha. 1,000. Come on, 1,000, baby. Let's see it. Let's see it. TikTok. Oh, that's a music symbol, not the TikTok symbol. Thank you, Kennedy, for the symbol. 30 more seconds. All right, guys. I have faith in us. Got me feeling like a cowgirl. Thank you very much, Nicole. All right. This is a fever dream. This is also, imagine someone doesn't like meat or red, and this is like a nightmare. Ice cream, so yummy. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Janine, again. Corn, so yummy. Thank you, Samantha. All right, 2,000. We have 10 more seconds. Is Nicole cooking? Is someone cooking right now? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Someone. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we lost 13,000. What? Bro.
Thank you so much. I'm adding you there.
Dude, someone hit you with 13. Bro, someone at the very end hit you with like 8,000.
That's crazy, brother. I unmuted you.
Dude, that was nuts. No, that was so... Honestly, seeing your number go from like 8 to 13 was kind of fire.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching yours. I was getting just as excited for your gifts as I was for mine. I love this kind of thing.
No, that was a lot of fun, dude. Hell yeah.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to go find me a bush here in a minute.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. I'm honestly going to have to dip soon as well because Megan's about to get home from work. Also, we're back at like 2% because I unplugged my phone. But honestly, thank you to both of our audiences. That was a lot of fun.
It's always a pleasure, brother. Anytime you're live and I'm live, feel free to send an invite. If people tell me that you're live, I'll do the same. It's a lot of fun. I love doing them.
Dude, if you're down to go live tomorrow, that could be fun.
Yeah, we'll set it up. I'll be down here. I'm going to try to come in a little bit earlier. I'm going to try to push for rankings. 2 days ago, man, I hit number 95 in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. So, like, how does... I've seen, like, the rank system. How does that work? Is that, like, people who go live the longest or the most viewers and the most gifts? Or, like, what is the metric?
Let's do the gifts. I got up to, like, 170,000 diamonds.
Oh, my God. Damn.
In 3 hours. 3 hours.
That's insane. Holy shit. Damn.
I love seeing live where it's positive instead of people battling and being hateful. Yeah, there ain't no reason to battle and be hateful toward each other. You gotta wish the other person success too. You know what I mean? That's the fun of it.
Can you imagine if then you go back into my part and you watch it back and I'm like shitting on you for no reason?
Talking bad shit.
Yeah. No, of course I wasn't though. All right. After this, I don't know what this timer is, but I'm probably gonna head out. But bro, definitely I'll text you later. And then also to my audience watching, I love you guys. So thank you for everything. Because when I hit end, I think then you go solo and I'm offline. So I'll say my goodbye to my audience now. Everyone watching, thank you for the gifts. You guys are dope. Red, You're one of my boys. We're one and the same apparently. So, dude, I love you. It's been real.
Absolutely. And to your audience, I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope it's the best day ever, and I hope every day after gets even better. Hillbilly Red loves you, humans. Y'all have a gooder.
Hell yes. And also, peace out to Red's audience. I love you guys too. So, all right, dude. I'll talk to you later.
All right, brother. See you.
Peace.
I gotta pee. You guys sit tight for just a minute, guys. I'm gonna go find my way up in here into a bush or something. I'll be right back. All right, 62 messages. I'm not that far behind. Oh, military reprogram was a joke. Military spouse. That's fine, honey. Show a mountain view. Well, lordy. All right, in behind of me is a pretty good one. I'm in the middle of the river in Gatlinburg, guys, so. Yeah, I was on Big Brother. I would love to see Cam pull out a win tonight. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. I have to stand up a minute. My butt's numb. That's breathtaking, man. It really is, guys. I live in one of the most beautiful places on the planet, truly. You can see the leaves are starting to change a little bit. Beautiful place to be. Why does Corey always wear a robe? Because it's cold in the house. And we got that in the Cockadoodle Zoom comp. That's why I wore mine quite a bit too. What's going to happen tonight? Cam is going to pull out a win and secure himself a place in the house, find an awesome alliance that's going to carry him through to the end, and hopefully he's going to win. Michigan's pretty awesome as well. Take your girl to the Great Lakes. It's on the bucket list for sure. Guys, thank y'all for all the gifts and all the contributions. I see people still sending in the Fay Wisps up there. I got a goal of 1,000 of those bad boys. I just thought, well, let's see if we can get through one of those. I like doing the 1,000 goals because it lets it roll a little bit longer. And everybody that wants to contribute or for me to say something to them, I can kind of see on the side there. It's easier to do. I miss some of the bigger ones. So basically Gatlinburg is kind of in my backyard. I'm only 13 miles away as the crow flies that away. My husband works on a rig in the Gulf when we're watching tonight. He already has a TV set up. That's awesome. If Cam can't win, who's the second person you're rooting for? My top 5 is just like this. Cam, Matt, Jag, Corey, America. Thank you for all the love, guys. We're at 214,000 likes. That's insane. You guys are amazing. This goose has been hanging out with us all day. Y'all want to see our goose friend? Here, look here. Right into the picture. Come say hi, Mr. Goose. Y'all send the goose some love right here. Look at him. His first debut, he's already talking. He's probably going to come over here and bite me. Now, they can be hateful. Look, he knows he's on camera. Look how close he is. How you doing, brother? I ain't got no food. Oh, he just wants to eat up underneath that rock right there. That's cool. I mean, this goose right here is less than a foot away from me. I could reach out and pet him. He probably wouldn't like that none. Geese are hateful too, son. They'll whop you. Look at all the love you got, Mr. Goose. He's cranking the hearts out, brother. That's cool right there. That is just cooler than the other side of the pillow. I was just on live with Turner. How you gonna come to this house with no food? I know. His name is Fred. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jenny Timms. Great to see you back, guys. Go give her a follow. Awesome person right here. Showing tons of support. Thank you for the wisps, guys. We're cranking out at that goal. Turner is awesome. Country living is the best. I absolutely agree. Gatlinburg Hussey's in the chat. Yeah, guys, go give him a follow here. Oh, Lordy, I can't. Let me get him so I can add him here. There we go. Follow back and add him. Let's see. Is it really a surprise? It was for me. So I understand that some people's are a little more set up, but for me, I didn't know the key was going to be where it was. It was a complete surprise for me. Jolene Barkey, thank you so much. I already follow you. I'm going to give you an ad here. Send it. I am going to go watch the finale, absolutely. I will be applying for Amazing Race, Sophia, absolutely. Hey, Hart, you say Goose are hateful, and he split. I know, he heard me say it. But I've been bit by a couple of more than one, that's for sure. And they got a bone on their wing right there to knock your legs plumb out and underneath of you. Olympia, Washington. I have always wanted to go up to Washington, like the Olympic Peninsula and the whole rainforest and all that. I've always wanted to do. That's been on my bucket list since I was a little fella. Have you watched all the videos? Not yet. I'm not caught up on everything. But me and Cam, I'd love to do Amazing Race with Cam. Mark and Digger, I ain't talked to him in a little while. Mark just lives right up the road from my house. I see him occasionally. I do a lot of the moonshine events and such like that they go to and whatnot. Got a lot of friends in that industry. Thank you guys for all the gifts, the Fay Wisps coming in there. I really do appreciate you. How do you feel about Cord and Jerry's disagreement? I think Corey knows how to handle himself well. I think he done really good in calling him out on the gaslighting and all that such that he was doing. Kudos to Corey for that one. Let's see. Hi from Vancouver. You definitely need to come to the PNW. I would love to. I would love to. It's just expensive to fly out there. Maybe I get richer and get to where I'm making some money. I'll be able to do a little bit more traveling. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, I don't watch the feed, Sydney. I don't hardly have enough service to do so. CBS would probably choose you and Cam for Amazing Race for sure. I'm hoping so. My favorite challenge was Artifact Stack. Kennedy says, he has TikTok? What? I had a TikTok way before I ever went on Big Brother. That's for sure. Mike's doing good. I just talked to him. I was supposed to have lunch with him today, but I ended up having to run some errands. Thank you for the Fay Wisps, guys. I do have a goal set up there. There's 2 hours left to hit the goal. But yeah, I talked to Mike Cockrell this morning. We were supposed to go out and have lunch, but I had to run some errands, pick up my ex-wife from work, take her home, and then come back. And then I had some people here in Gatlinburg that I wanted to meet, or that wanted to meet me. Well, and I wanted to meet them too. Like, my fans are the foundation of who I am, so I'm really hoping if Cam gets back, they don't immediately target him. Honestly, I think if he can team up with Jag, Blue, Corey, and America, he's got a solid 5 right there. The rest of them can go. And then have Bowie as a number. My kid's favorite show is Bluey. Amanda says, hi, Red. Who will leave tonight? I hope it's Jared. That's what I'm hoping for. How far are you from Dollywood? Not very far at all. Let's see. Anna Marie says, M. Spitfire, he called America derogatory words. Lord have mercy. Y'all don't get to see all that. You know that, right? So, what I said to America, what I said about America was a lot nicer than what other people were saying before I made that comment, is what I'll say about that. And calling somebody, saying somebody's a flirt, isn't necessarily a derogatory word. It was just an observation of what they're doing. That'd be like me saying, all right, so say, for example, you see somebody acting like a dick, and you're like, well, that guy's being a dick. Well, does that now make you a misandrist just because you made an observation about somebody and the way that they're acting? No, it does not. It was the same thing with America. I like America. If I'd have been put in a position where I could have worked with America, I would have worked with America. She's a super fan, but she was never in that position, ever. I never said any majorly derogatory things. I kept it as nice as possible. Y'all don't understand what other people were saying. I think it's funny how I got made out to be the bad guy in that, and I was trying to be the nice guy. I like America. She's definitely a flirt. Exactly. I wasn't saying that there's anything wrong with you. When I made that comment saying that she was fast, that was literally me making an observation on her game and what she was doing at that point in her game, based on what I seen her doing. No, no, Jared called America a derogatory word. Oh yeah, the R word. Now that's a little bit different. That's kind of a personal thing there. I didn't hear that. I haven't seen the clip of it either, but calling it like you see it. Yeah, that's it. And trying to be nice about it. Show the mountains. Well, I'm down in the river right now. You can drink alcohol in the house. Whoa! We hit 50% of our Fay Wisp goal. Guys, thank y'all so much. Halfway there. No, I'm no longer working on the strip, but I am all the time on the strip, guys. Here in just a minute at about 5 o'clock, I'm going to cut this live off, and then I'm going to go do my evening walk. I go up there. That way I can take pictures with fans. Lots of people stop me and want to get some pictures and autographs and all that good stuff. But I do try to do that every time I'm in to take care of my fans. Do I live in a van down by the river? No. Let's see, why did you like a teenager at your big age and then went on to marry her? See, that's the thing. You have two things wrong already. All right, so that's a big thing on Twitter, too, that Twitter's got messed up. Apparently, a bunch of people think I got with my fiancée, which we're not married, when she was a teenager. That's not true. She was 20 when she came to my house, just about to be 21. And also, she came and followed, like, she was a follower of mine, a big fan. It wasn't like I even sought her out. She was a fan, said she was going to come visit. I said, that's fine. She came to visit and never left. We fell in love. You know what I mean? And it's because she's an old soul. I don't typically date women younger than me. That's not exactly most of the time what I'm into. Not that there's anything wrong with it. There's just a big gap. But me and her grew up real similar and stuff like that. She's country as cornbread. I call her my trailer park princess. I absolutely just love everything about her. She's just a hell of a person, a human. It ain't got nothing to do with how old she is. She's already stepped up to be a heck of a stepmother to my kids. She's a hell of a mother to our son. I think it's silly that Twitter has ran with that and made it out to be like I'm some kind of predator. I was 35 years old. Yeah, 35 years old when she come around. Nothing wrong with that. Love is love. Absolutely. Yeah, my trailer park princess. That's what I call her. No, she didn't grow up in a trailer park either. We both come up kind of poor and whatnot, and I pick on her for having blonde hair with dark roots. So that's just kind of, it's a term of endearment. Age is just a number unless they're under 18. There still is an age where it is too young. I will agree with that. But it also is dependent on the individual. Over 18, at least at that point, you're legal. But that being really important, obviously. But there's also a maturity level, you know what I mean, that certain people have to hit. So, where can I see your fiance? Well, she's all over she's in places in my TikTok and stuff like that. If she was 20 and said she was a fan, you already had power and authority over you. I don't know what that means. I don't operate with power and authority. Everything we do in our relationship is communicated equally. I don't know what you mean by having power and authority. I don't do relationships like that. It's a two-way street, and you got to meet in the middle. No, I don't mind. Some people say ignore her. No, I mean, if she got questions and wants to put out weird stuff like that, basically it's trying to promote an image of negativity on somebody because maybe that was the image that they were fed and they feel like that's the exact situation. So for me, to address the answer is to basically educate her, that the situation isn't the negative situation that she thinks it is, and ultimately is a positive outcome, in my opinion. Now, a lot of times people that get on are trolls or misinformed, or some people, they just get on there because they don't feel good about themselves, so they try to make other people feel bad. Right? That's typically the two types of trolls. I'm just hoping that this one is the prior, that she just has misinformation. Oh, that's a little river behind me. I hope Cam gets back in too. TikTok, right? She was a grown woman. You guys are the ones who are diminishing her, not Red. Exactly. Let's see. You're a good man, Red. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why are you in the water? Why not? Why wouldn't you be in the water? The water is a great place to be, guys. Moving water puts positively charged ions into the air. It just makes you feel good about yourself. For me, it's been my happy place my whole life. I've always loved being by the water. Thank you, Jolene. I appreciate the Fay Wisps. Dang, we're cranking them out, guys. We're closer to my gift goal. James Bond says, could be worse. He could be with his sister. Fair point. Right there. Right there. Hey, Red, how are you? Good to see you live. Hi, Jen. How are you? Good to see you on my live. Block them haters. No. There ain't no sense in all that. Look, here's the thing. If somebody is hating and you can bring more positivity into your life, you're going to do them more good by influencing them with positivity than to feeding into their hate. So I ain't going to give their hate back by making them happy. That's kind of ultimately, even if it's hidden psychologically, that's ultimately what they want, right? But if you return positivity with something like that and you give that back to somebody who's hating on you, they see that things can be different than what they normally see things, and it can make just as much a difference, if not more of a difference in their life than it would a normal person. So I don't ever block the haters, guys. Y'all can get on here and troll as much as you want. You'll never get nothing but love from me in return. And honestly, if you're having a bad day and you really don't have nobody to talk to about it and you feel like trolling somebody, shoot me a message. Say you want me to follow you. I'll follow you. We'll talk about it. Truly, because I promise you, you'll get way more back in life putting positivity out into the world than you will negative comments or trying to demean somebody to make yourself feel powerful. Now, there is something to it. You can get on there and make somebody feel bad, get a reaction out of them. It releases dopamine. You're going to get a nice feel-good fix out of it, but it's all temporary, and the laws of karma are always going to come back. You put that much negativity out, and that's the kind of negativity that you get back. So it really ain't worth putting it out there to begin with. Hey, me and my mama love the hell out of you. Hope you're doing well. Much love to you and yours. Thank you. Kindness is absolutely free, guys. Don't cost you a dime. You can change the world one smile at a time. Yes, Sari and Jared hid their relationship well. Brent Davis says, love you, Red. Love you, brother. Appreciate you. And the more haters respond, the more views you get. Their hate helps you, right? Ultimately, it's more about me trying to help them. So, do you think Riley was evicted too early? What are your thoughts? Honestly, anybody that goes out of the house before you is a good situation, right? When you're playing Big Brother. That's just how it is. But I love Riley. I wish she would have stayed longer. Should have been somebody who would have been easier to work with. I've done beard competitions before. I did a few in Lexington, Kentucky. The Nordic beardsmen of the bluegrass. It will eventually exhaust you addressing rumors all day. I don't mind though. Eventually people will learn. That's the thing. So. Robert, Martha, hey, how you doing today? Right, Red, I'm doing good. Appreciate what you did. No problem, brother. I will get to go to the finale, absolutely. Absolutely love you on Big Brother. Just don't talk about your personal things because people can twist it. Oh, for sure. I've not talked to Izzy, no. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Thank you for all the love coming in. We're almost at 250,000 likes, 500 people in here. We're over halfway to my live goal. 3 minutes till 5 o'clock. I'm hoping to hit the live goal before then. If we can't, we can't. But I do got it set up. I'm trying to hit 1,000 Fay Wisp there, guys. Let's see. It was hard to see you so broken about the news about Cam. You handled it very well. Thank you, Janelle. I appreciate you, darling. I hope Cam wins too. Legend is growing like a weed. He's actually spending a little less time at the Booby Juice Buffet. He's getting to where he's eating more regular food. Thank you for the Fay Wisp, Nina. I appreciate you. Guys, anybody sending 20 Fay Wisps right now in a row is going to get a follow from me. Let's see if we can't hit that live goal real quick. This goose over here just wants me to pay attention to it. It keeps coming over and honking at me, hollering, what's up? I loved your authenticity, your genuineness, your compassion for others. Thank you, Hannah Boo. I appreciate you, darling. Goodness, they're not. Oh, 20 Fay Wisps. Anybody that sends them and they add up to 20 right there will be giving you a follow. Like that right there, Mark. Thank you, brother. I'm trying to grab you. Oh, no, Mark. Hold on. Dang it. Why won't it let me grab your name? I'm following you now, brother. Row, I'm trying to pick you up here. Oh my gosh, guys, y'all are amazing, but I can't keep up. It won't let me do it right. I'm trying to click the thing. Your head, there we go. Nina, Will, follow backs. Best juju ever, follow. Oh my God, 80% of the goal already. You guys are amazing. Peace, let's see, Peach Angel, that's a follow from me. I'm trying to catch you all, guys. I'm so sorry if I miss you. I didn't realize that many would come in. I got you, Judy Lee, Mama Bucks. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up. Thank you guys so much. You said my name, love you, Red. Best juju ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love you too. Yeah, I'm waiting for tonight's show as well. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to record it and then watch it so that I can fast forward through commercials. Cam needs to win. I'm hoping so. Sorry, broke brother. That's all right, man. Y'all guys go follow Harper Hat Company. Maybe I can outsource you making my hats somehow. Oh. Sean, I got you, brother. I seen all them Fay Wisps. Thank you so much. Sent them Purple Beehive. I got you. Follow back. If I missed you guys, just let me know and I'll pick you up here. I'm so sorry. I can make them, brother. Doing any fishing? Not today. It's Thursday. You can't do any fishing on Thursday in Gatlinburg. That's when they stock the trout. I've actually seen some really nice ones come out of this little pool right here. Red was my nickname from my daddy. Great name. Absolutely, Kelly. It's a good one. Angel, thank you for the Fay Wisp. Thank everybody for sending anything. Anytime we're sending 100 of anything like these roses over here, you send 100 of those, you're going to get a follow from me. Ray Tipsy, you're already well on the way, so I'm giving you a follow back right now. Trying to keep up with everybody. I just came to ask that same question, LOL. Sorry, Melissa, what was the question? Can we see your tattoos? One day I would like to make a shirt tie-dye. I'd love to do Amazing Race with Cam, absolutely. Tattoos, Lordy mercy. All right, let me see here. Well, I can't. I'd have to about get undressed out here. Oh my goodness, thank you guys. There's 100 hearts. There's roses. Trying to grab you there, Shane. Follow back. Oh, it's a private account. I can't do it. Who is your least favorite in the house? You know, and it ain't hate at all. It was hard for me to get along with Izzy. Hate to repeat a little, but my mom loves you, fellow Tennessee. And please say hi, Maria. Hi, or Mariah. Hi, Mariah. How are you? Hillbilly Red loves you. BG. Oh my goodness, I missed the BG something or another. BG Comedy to give you a follow. I would love to do a meet and greet in Gatlinburg. I just have to wait for a few things before that happens. We hit the goal! You guys are amazing. Sweet Lala, let me give you a follow back for all the roses. Ro, I see you over there. I'm going to give you a follow back too. already. Thank you guys so much. Everybody that's contributed to my live goal. It looks like we hit it right at 5 o'clock. He's a huge fan. I'm sorry, who was it there? Let's see. K-Slime. I'm trying to figure out what you asked for there. Tabitha Cook says, hi from West Virginia. Savannah Burrow says, how's Biscuit? Biscuit's down in Alabama somewhere, I believe. I hope you watched the show and saw the camera didn't turn on you. I do. Dylan Walker says, Red, you're a rock star. Yeah. The little headband. Pull my glasses off. Lordy, I got hair everywhere. Oh my goodness, Angel, thank you so much for the roses, darling. Let me give you a follow back. Just now seeing those come in. I got you MGuard 1967. Thank you. Thank you for your first gift, ABB. I appreciate that. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Producers push you to do things they want. No. Nope. It's all on you. Yeah, having your feet in the water is the way to go. You think the house will ever put it together? I think so. You were my favorite house guest to see. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Love the river behind. Isn't it beautiful? I almost want to get out of the way just so y'all can enjoy that. I mean, it's gorgeous out through there. Big little house on. Oh, Angel with more roses. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Y'all don't understand how much I appreciate it. Do you like football? I don't watch much TV, especially not sport. I love when Sari braided your hair. Me too. I love Sari. Red for president 2024. I don't know. I want that responsibility. How does the house wake y'all up in the morning? Good morning, house guests. It's time to wake up. The lights in the bedroom must stay on throughout the day. There are fresh battery packs in the storage room. That's exactly how you wake up every day. Yeah, is he targeting me and Cam for no reason? I think it was just specifically our archetype. Lady Dita, thank you, darling. I appreciate all the hearts. Thank you so much. I know your fingers wore out. Show, I quit watching TV years ago. I know I don't watch much either. Now I kind of do because of Big Brother, so I've been trying to download it and watch it and all that. But what kind of music do you listen to? I love country music. I love reggae music. I'm a big fan. I don't know if y'all know who the Bumpin' Uglies are, or the Dirty Heads, or Slightly Stupid, or a lot of that kind of just positive, good vibe music. Revolution, that's one of my favorite bands. But I also love all kind of outlaw country, new country. That Oliver song, Richmond and Richmond, that's a damn good song, boy. I'll meet that fella one day, you watch. It won't be long. I could have went up there today where he's hanging out because he's here close to town, but... Hey, Red, can we get your address? Would like to send you a gift for your time. Oh, that's on a private thing. Red without an accent is crazy. I guess. Red, are you a paid actor? No, not a paid actor, guys. What you see is what you get. I mean, I was in a show, but it wasn't an acting show. It was a reality show. What do you talk about during lockdown? Ooh, LDCs, lockdown conversations. Well, we sing and we hum and we dance and we do things. That's one of the best things about that crew. So the first few days in the house, our very first lockdown, when it was everybody in one room, we had a dance off. So everybody got into the center of the room and did their own dance. It was a lot of fun. And everybody danced. There wasn't one person that was like, nah, I'm not doing it. Everybody got up and danced. We just have a lot of fun. You talk about things you know you can't talk about. So there's naughty conversations and such like that go on. All kinds of good things in lockdown. But that's how they stock the house. Yeah, it's really surreal watching my friends on the show. I've been bitten by snakes. Yeah, I go to a snake grabbing rodeo. I did it a couple years ago. A blast. You're grabbing snakes off of branches, right? And you're guaranteed to get bit, but it is so much fun. Yeah, there are a lot of rules. I'd love to go crawfishing. Season's out right now. I love your hair, Red. Thank you. I appreciate it. The baby's doing great. Do the producers ever give hints on what's going on in the house? No. Not at all. They're very careful not to. Trying to catch up to your comments, guys. Right from Seattle, Washington. That's where Heisem's at right now. My boy Heisem. I got to go visit him. I love Heisem. You. Thank you. I appreciate it. Got me a cowboy hat. Where do you get your tie-dyes? I've made some of them, bought some of them. They're all handmade tie-dyes. These ain't none of the, factory made or anything like that. New live goal. Let's do a quick one. We'll do a quick one. Well, I don't know how much more time I got. Can we do another one? Yeah, why not? Let's do another live goal. We'll do a quick live goal of, it won't be 1,000. Let's do, I love doing the hand hearts. I've always been a big fan of hand hearts. Let's do a hand hearts. Let's do 50 hand hearts. I doubt we'll get it. How much are hand hearts? Can't remember. Whatever, we'll do 50. Hopefully they're not too much. Oh, they're 100 coins. I'll pin it anyway. We'll try it. If we don't do it, we don't do it. Oh, there's hand hearts. Does that go toward the goal? It's the other ones, right? Those are fake. Them hand hearts. That's the ones. I like them right there. I like both of them. But let's see, do they put limits on how long one person can be on slot? No. If you end up picked for a have-not, you're have-not. Thank you, sweet lady. Appreciate you. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate you guys so much. What's the thermostat set now? It's got to be probably 65 or lower. No, I don't still work for the distillery. I sure don't. I'm going to be in Gatlinburg this weekend, absolutely. What does slop taste like? Like wallpaper paste. Gonna be in your neck of the woods? Well, let me give you a follow here. DJ Dangerous Drops. I'm going to follow you right there. When you come in, shoot me a message. It's Red, says Ashley. How are you? Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the hand hearts. Thank you for everybody sending me. We got some crazy country people in the house. Always love seeing them stop by. I love Gatlinburg. We vacation there often. What did you say was the temp? I missed it. Oh, like somewhere around the neighborhood of 65 degrees. It ain't real warm, I'll tell you that. Thank you so much for all the hand hearts, Danny. I'm going to try to, well, I'm just going to snag you. I think I already follow you there, honey. Who you rooting for now? Obviously, my boy Cam. I can't wait to watch tonight. Bacon videos. I'm working on that. So I'm trying to get set up where I can have a better kitchen space. I don't have a good place to cook where I'm at. It's all small, like 2 burners are out on my stove. I live in a really Appalachian palace, let's put it that way. It's old fixer-upper, and things all need to be replaced. It's not hard being in the house with no cell phone for me, personally. Do you think they're making enough accommodations for Matt? They really are. They really are, guys. I know y'all can't see it, but they really are. Favorite part or feature of the Big Brother house? The comic room. That's my favorite room. You're the beat, Red. Can you shout me out? Irvin Motorsports. A big shout out to those guys. Let's go ahead and give them a follow back and add them up here. Irvin Motorsports, guys. Go pick them up and give them a follow. Steel Team Red, thank you. Did your Kindle? Okay. Will you rekindle with Cameron? Yes, absolutely. Diane Bailey Hazel says, stop talking about Big Brother. That's what a lot of people want to know about. So that's what we're going to talk about, because that's what they're asking about. If you have other questions that you would like answered about other topics, well, then feel free to post them up there, and we'll talk about that too. But people are asking me about Big Brother, so we're going to talk about it. Waiting on tonight as well. Same. Cass says it's a dream of mine to be on there when I'm old enough. Any tips on how to get on? Be the biggest version of yourself possible through the whole process. I don't know why everyone hangs out in the bathroom. I honestly cannot. I can't explain it. If you don't like BB, why are you here? Let's see. Would you do Big Brother again? Absolutely. Heartbroken when you and Cam had a falling out. I just came across this live, but I started season 25. You're one of my favorites. Awesome. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate you. Cam or Matt for the win. My top 5, Cam, Matt, Jag, Corey, America. That's what I'm hoping. Have you ever thought about shaving your beard? Nuh-uh. No. I had a nightmare about it once. Thank you, CEO. I appreciate all the hand hearts, guys. Thank y'all so much. We're already over 1/5 of the way to the goal of the hand hearts. You guys are awesome. Do I miss being in the house? Sometimes. But then I realize my family's right there, and all that goes away really quickly because I missed my family terrible. It's the most well-groomed beard that I've ever seen. Well, thank you. Dude, I've been driving from Louisiana to Tennessee and listening and watching your live all trip. Awesome. BG Comedy, I love that. How long have you been growing your beard? I reckon about, 10 years? Almost. So actually, I think I'm about 9 years. I'll pick up my trash. Love the raccoon part in your hat, right? Well, just to give you the people that don't know what you're talking about when you say my raccoon part, this is what he's talking about right here. This is a baculum. This is the bone, a reproductive bone of a raccoon. Now, why I have this in my hat is because old school moonshiners use this in their still. The bottom of the condenser, the worm, right? What turns the alcohol vapor into alcohol liquid. You put it in there so you get a hydroscopic bond between the porous surface area of the bone via surface tension so that your liquor sticks to it and basically drips into your jar instead of overshooting your jar. I just don't know who the first drunk hillbilly was that thought, I'm going to take that raccoon's pee-pee and put it in my still. I'd like to buy him a beer. But that's what that is right there, guys. That's a raccoon baculum. Bears have them. Minks have them. There's a walrus has the largest one in the animal kingdom. I'm going to do one more invite for live country. Live.
Look at this guy. Are you serious? Hey, buddy, you don't even understand, man. You just made my day, cuz.
Yeah, I'm glad, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
I am doing outstanding. Got off work a little early, throwed my live on, putting Shine Time back on the daggum air, man. You've got to come drink a little bit of this Tennessee moonshine with me. I'm right over here south of Nashville. I know you over there in the mountains.
Yeah, I'm about 3 hours east of you right there, but I do got to come visit Nashville here soon. So I got to go visit Riley from the show and all that. So
yeah, hey,
oh, there you go.
Hey, I'll even let you. I am so you don't even understand.